best shot.
What's going on, guys and gals, and welcome to Good Real Hunting. It's your boy Brad. The Brett man is right over there. We're back. It's been a minute. We're rocking and rolling tonight because we're going to be doing a live stream, of course, doing our best. Birdie Boy came up with this idea, but we're basically going to name it some actors, some actresses. We're going to give you guys our favorite performances that they did, and it should be a fun night, man. If you guys have suggestions in the chat, throw them in there. We'll get to them. First, apologies. We've been gone for a couple weeks. Second off, obviously, my background's different. I probably sound like shit. I don't have any of my equipment, so I'm kind of doing things on the fly. So I'm in a bit of a transition. I'm moving, so all my stuff's packed up, and I'm at a different house for the temporary and moving into a new house at the end of the month. It's crazy. It's wild, but we're here nonetheless. And just bear with us for a few more weeks, and we'll get things back to normal. But yeah, excited, Birdie, to hang out with the crew Thursday night, just like old times, man.
Dude, man, I missed the shit out of this chat, man. And I just missed the shit out of like everybody. I miss you, but again, we're dealing with stuff right now. Like I just got done with a sickness from all of last week, which I kind of felt like death. I felt like I kind of died at one point, and I come back alive. I woke up dead. Well, wait a minute, how do you wake up dead? But man, it's all crazy. But hey, we're here, and we appreciate your all's patience so much. Trust us, we are going to make this up to you. With once we get January, once everything calms down, we're going to throw so much crap at you. Not literal crap, but good crap. But we're going to throw so
Monkey
much
shit
at you. No, don't leave the monkeys out of this. Leave them out of this. And plus, Zeno's here, so we can't upset Zeno right here.
Yeah,
yes, guys,
dude.
this is my pet xenomorph right here. He's made out of bolts and screws.
Yeah, just like Banjo-Kazooie, man. That's crazy. Okay, so we're excited, though, to be back. Again, I apologize. My mic's not here. My camera's not here, but we're going to get through it. Should be a fun time.
Oh,
It's the
your
company that
mind's
matters.
here.
Well, my mind's here. My mic isn't here. Quit petting your nut.
Oh, my bad.
God dang.
And we got another buddy showing up here in a few minutes. So we would not be alone.
What? Bert was over there just petting his nuts.
Hey, nuts, bolts, and screws.
Yeah, that's what you want to say.
I just now realized how dirty that was. So can we just say hello to the chat?
You were doing. You're definitely giving your nuts more attention than the bolts.
I know. Anyways, everybody, we got Lamantra. What's going on there? And sorry, I am still dealing with a cough. I will try to hit mute as fast as I can, so y'all don't get to hear me cough all over the damn place. Lamantra, what's going on there? Lamantra, how are we doing? We got Chester's in the house. What's going on there, Chester? We got Brother Fluff saying he has the best sons ever because of them, he's going to be meeting the one and only Iron Mike Tyson.
Hopefully, he's got his pants on.
Yeah, hopefully. Or no, dude, I just show up in freaking what are those pants called again? Like ass chips.
Ass chips, yeah.
Assless
chaps.
I do. I was fucking wrong. You can't let me be wrong like that, man.
I like ass chips, dude. I'd get a chip off some ass.
Hey, if you talk to our boy Cliff Cranberry, he'll set you up for one.
Hell yeah.
We got Raymond's in the house. What's going on there, Raymond? And Raymond, we know, unfortunately, you have been dealing with a rough time lately due to medical issues. Hopefully, you are doing well, my friend, and we are so happy that you're here.
Hey, yeah, dude, absolutely.
And we got I did say hello to Chester. Ashton, what's going on there? Ashton, how are you doing, buddy? We got Zodiac Z. What's going on there? Zodiac. Who else we got here? Rosie, my dear. My God, it's been a minute since I've seen you. So here are all your roses. Hopefully you enjoy every single one of those roses. And hopefully you had a great birthday this past week too. Brooke had to let me know it was your birthday, and I could not forget Rosie's birthday.
Yeah, not at all, man. Happy birthday, Brooke or Rosie.
Rosie. Hey,
Sorry.
Brooke's birthday's coming up next week, so you can tell her.
Well, happy birthday to Brooke too. Happy birthday to Brooke. Oh, a lot of birthdays. December birthdays, right next to Christmas, man. Right, getting double gifts, or do you get?
What would
less
you think?
gifts
That's
overall?
the worst birthday to have, or the best birthday to have?
I couldn't imagine because I feel like you would. I feel like just inherently you're going to miss out on some. It's tough, man, because I feel like you're going to be missing some gifts because I feel like people are just going to say, "Here's your birthday and your Christmas." But you let us know what you think if you like the double down December or if you'd rather have it diversified.
I love that double down December.
I like it too.
Let me see who else is here, Fo. I saw somebody else. Gory Tiger, what's going on there? Gory, how are you doing? We got Ryan's in the house. What's going on?
Happy birthday, Gory, too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Let's see here. Who else we got in here? We got your Adrian. How you doing? Hopefully all is going well, my friend. There's Brooke. What's going on there, Brooke? How are you doing? Let's see here. We got Miss Erica Lauren is here. What's going on there? And I think we got Jeffrey Miller. What's going on there, Jeffrey? How are you doing? And that is it at the moment. Oh, and of course, what's going on, you son of a bitch?
Gentlemen,
hey,
I'm back in the saddle again.
Yeah,
back in the saddle, and it feels so fine.
Dude, I was telling these guys or the people in the chat, we missed the shit out of them, man, because like we were going stir crazy at one point. And here's the deal, too, guys. If Chris sings, he misses the hell out of you because I've never heard him. Right. That was the first time I've ever heard him sing. Well, and I've been in a 3-hour car ride with this dude. Actually, 6 hours, 3 there, 3 back, and I've not heard this fucker sing. So it means something when he's singing.
Pump up the jam.
That's because you haven't been to our karaoke night outings, Birdie.
Yeah.
Well, I was never invited, but I kind of wonder why, because I can't sing word for shit. That's why. But you know what? I'll make it up to Chris.
I will. No,
they're going to lose tonight.
Chris will pay for all.
What the fuck is with all this Niner hate lately, dude? I mean, he is coming at me left and right.
Chris will pay for all of your bar tab if you get up on the mic and sing some karaoke, Birdie boy.
Oh yeah, tiny dancer.
It's a tiny, tiny dancer.
That's not even right at all.
We got to say hello to Melissa. What's going on there, Melissa? How are you doing?
I think so.
Playoffs? So, Brad, don't talk about playoffs. Raw Channel playoffs. We're good real hunting, dadgummit.
It's just playoff time. I want to make sure I got all my people in that need to be in.
Well, while you go check on that, I am going to say thank you so much for our lovely Patreons, our real hunters. They're the official backbone of this channel. So while we go off of a hiatus, our real hunters never let us down. They continuously help us contribute to our channel, and we appreciate each and every single one of them. So if you want us to appreciate you, I'm just kidding. We appreciate you regardless. But if you want to help contribute to the channel, the Patreon link is in the description down below. Select the link, click any tier to your heart's desire so you all can be a real hunter today. But just in case the Patreon scares you, we also got YouTube memberships available as well. This is indeed the hottest ticket to be supporting the channel because we have a tier for as low as 99 cents. Let me repeat that. 0.99 cents that you could contribute to this channel as well. And you can also earn cool badges, use badass emojis, much more, so you all can be real hunters today.
Yes, and if you can't do those things, just being here, liking the video, sharing the video, subscribing, telling your friends, commenting, all that good stuff helps us out as well. That's free, that's quick, that's easy. We appreciate that as well.
Tell your gerbil, tell your caterpillar, tell your freaking Xeno right here, who's mainly made out of nuts, bolts, and screws. Let everybody know, please, please, please.
My damn kicker's on IR.
Didn't want to go with dogs or cats. You wanted to say pet caterpillar and gerbils.
Hey, fuck dogs. Nah, I'm just kidding. I can't say fuck dogs and cats. I'll say fuck gerbils. Anyways, let's
we
see here.
We can take you there if that's where you want to go.
Take you there. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, and we gotta say hello to Mega Cat. What's going on there, Mega? How are you doing?
Bonjour.
Hey.
See here. All right, now we're officially good. So, as Brad alluded to earlier, yes, I thought this would be a cool idea for a stream. You know, just kick back, relax, do some inappropriate things. You never know what happens on this channel. But mainly, what we're going to do is we're just going to name a random actor and actress, and we're just going to give our opinion what we think is their best performance ever. So, just for example, when Brad gets back, I'm going to go ahead and go with one of his childhood heroes and pretty much his father figure, pretty much his role model. Chris, any guesses of which actor I'm possibly talking about?
Sly Stallone.
See, I knew you were going to go there, but not necessarily. I would say that was a good second pick.
Arnie Schwarney?
Arnie's not a bad one too, but I would say number 3. There's one more person you are gonna flip your shit once I reveal that name. But before I reveal that name, we got Jamie
Matthew Broderick. Oh, sorry. What's up, Jamie?
Matthew Broderick. Oh, come on, man. That's the most random ass answer I've heard.
I almost said Ben Stein. Okay.
Bill, the science guy. Bill. But Jamie, what's going on? Hopefully all is going well with you and your world. Melissa, what do you got to say here? I am watching one of my favorite Christmas shows since I was a kid, Rudolph, but so mad Home Alone hasn't been on at all. Well, I'm sure you can find Home Alone somewhere on streaming.
Yeah. Yeah. Disney Plus, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's correct.
They're all on Disney Plus, yeah.
It's sad how you have to say the word all, like there's more than one. There should only be 2.
There's like 7, and there's the porn parody too.
Yeah. What about Georgie Alone?
Home Alone.
Well, that's a good one too. Yeah, that one's actually the probably the third best in the franchise. Yeah,
that's my personal favorite. Georgie drinking all despised eggnog.
There's too much spice for you in there.
But Brother Flood, $5 super chat. Thank you so much, my friend, for your kindness. It's always appreciated. Brother Flood says, "This is my last super chat for a while. The Hawk Tua girl scammed me with all of her Bitcoin shit. What a son of a bitch, that freaking Hawk Tua girl. More like Hawk Ewa." So, guys, any thoughts about that bullshit?
I mean,
it's bound to happen, man.
People are, no offense, Brother Fluff, but if people are silly enough to drop money into it, that's on them.
Yeah, but Brother Fluff, we won't judge you. We still love you. So $5 super chat. Lick got your video here. You stay fluffy.
He's so fluffy, I'm gonna die.
It's so motherfucking fluffy. That shit fluffy as fuck. Hell yeah.
So thank you so much there, Brother Fluff, for a generous $5 super chat. But Brad, I'm about to name what I was telling. Oh, Chris, go ahead.
Oh, someone a second ago said spit on that thing, and it got me thinking about. You guys saw the face swap that they did with Arnold, right? Where he's the Hawk Tua girl, and he's like, spit on it.
Spit on that thing. Yeah, I did. That was amazing.
God. Wait. Oh shit.
Do that Arnold voice again.
Hawk Tua. You know,
I wonder if we could get Matthew McConaughey into this conversation.
You sound really tired.
But hey, I've been tired. I'm almost at like the tail end of this sickness deal. But hey, like I said, Chris, Brad's role model, his father figure, he looks up to this guy more than anything in the world. And I think it it wouldn't be right to start this
Sylvester?
particular.
We're starting with Sly?
We might as well start with Sly, but I was going with our boy Nick Cage. Nick, motherfucker! Woo! Cage!
Yeah, Cage.
Who
But
called
we'll do
it?
him
Who called
second. But we'll do him second, folks. So, hey, balloons everywhere. So, okay, we have to do it, I guess, because Chris said it first. So, Sylvester Stallone, let's start with the action man of the 80s himself. What do y'all think is his best performance of all time?
Oh, man, I'm going to have to go through the filmography.
Well, it's Rocky. I mean, without question. I mean, there's no second place that's even close, except for Rocky and Creed, and then probably Rocky and Rocky 2 after that, and then probably, I mean, there might be some over 3 and 4. I mean, I maybe go Rambo over Rocky 3 and 4, but I mean, it's got to be Rocky, dude.
Yeah, it's probably Rocky, but I'm really struggling to think of anything else that he's done outside of Rambo and Rocky. I mean, that's his bread and butter, of course, but what else?
Tango and Cash?
Nighthawks?
Tango and Cash?
We
Cobra?
got Rambo. We got Rocky. Hey, what about Men in Black?
What?
Yeah, no, literally. I looked up on Letterboxd here. Apparently, he has credit for Men in Black.
Oh, he was he did a voice for one of the aliens, right? Maybe, probably.
Oh, yeah, maybe. The shark in the Suicide Squad.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he was also in Spy Kids too.
He was in Spy Kids. He was in he did a lot of
Guardians
goofy
of the
roles.
Galaxy.
Cliffhanger.
MASH.
Oh, dude. Oh my god, Cobra. Over the top.
Yeah.
Yeah, over the
top. Hell yeah, dude. I don't. Over the top's a classic. I don't care what anyone says.
So I would probably, if I can't say Rocky or Rambo just to go something different, because obviously to me those are the two answers. Though I'm gonna go with Ben Grimm. First off, Ben Grimm, how are you doing, my friend? I will easily have to go with Demolition Man because I thought he was really damn good in it.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
I love some Demolition Man, dude. Taco Bell? Huh?
Hey, freaking Taco Bell taking over the world.
Oh. I was like, you're ordering Taco Bell right now?
Hey.
I mean, I wouldn't. I mean, I would, but I mean.
Hey, I freaking would. They got that freaking Midnight Berry slush bag I need to go freaking try on cheat day on Saturday. But
you're paying for the Taco Bell? That's easy.
Wait,
that's easy.
Yeah, that's an easy decision. Ding. Brooke says Cliffhanger. That's a good one. Copland, Ben Graham says for another one.
Copland is a good one. I was thinking of that for a dark horse. Daylight.
Oh, remember that, dude? When he
dude, Daylight
in the fans and shit, and he's over there putting C4 up. Yeah, that was a great movie, man. I used to love the shit out of that one.
I did too. Get Carter is another one that was really good.
And two other ones I'll mention, though, also, or actually 3 I'll mention. There's a thing called The Escape Plan. I remember him in that. Okay, this is for J-Man, because this is the first time I ever heard this movie because of J-Man. And Chester just said it. Dadgummit, Chester, you beat me to it. Over the top, making friggin' arm wrestling. Just
we just said that like
ever.
Brad and I just had a whole banter about this like 2 minutes ago.
Where the fuck was I?
I don't know, man. La La Land, Birdie Boyville.
You've still got COVID brain fog, dude.
I pretty much do, dude.
Dude. Maggot Cat, Tulsa Kings was also great. Yes.
Tulsa
Kings.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Tulsa
That's
King
the thing,
fantastic.
guys. Think about TV shows, too. It doesn't have to necessarily be movies and all that. It's just any performance they've done, even in a porno. If you see them in a porno, let us know.
Hey,
We'd be happy to check it out. Oh, God. Hey, you say Slide did one? Is it called Slide?
Was it called The Italian Step? What was the name of it? That was like his first acting credit was a softcore porn. I forgot. I don't know the name of it.
We got Tango and Cash.
Porn.
Of course, Chris is going to freaking look it up. But just to mention it up, we got The Expendables.
Italian Stallion.
Was
you
it?
fucking knew it before I even looked it up.
I thought
So I
it
don't
was,
want to
but I
hear a
couldn't
fucking
remember.
word, dude.
That was yeah, man. I never watched it. I don't think I could bring myself to do it.
Oh no. There's another one here too. Oh yeah, okay. Here we're rocking now. Sylvester Stallone, star of Rocky, goes X-rated. The party at Kitty and Studs.
My
His character's
God.
name is Stud. Directed by Morton Lewis, actually.
Oh, it's a
Good,
good click.
good guy.
I think so. Yeah, I
let's-
bought a bag of mushrooms off of him one time.
Oh, and the last movie I will mention for good old Sylvester Stallone, Dread.
Yeah,
You
what's your
betrayed the
favorite,
law.
though? Your favorite's Rocky,
Yeah.
though, Bertie?
Oh no, to me it's going to be Rocky or Rambo, but again, if I have to go different, it's definitely Demolition Man because he was the
Oh,
one
yeah.
that introduced me to a 5-star Taco Bell.
Over
Yeah,
the
dude.
top for me if I had to choose another one. But if we're just talking about his best performance, I mean, unquestionably, it's going to be Rocky, right? I mean, we can all agree. on
Got the
that.
Golden Globe. Should have got the Oscar.
Right.
Oh,
They
absolutely.
drew first blood.
All right. Well, Brad, since you kind of brought Sylvester Stallone to this world, I'm going to go with the one I thought you were going to say. Is we're going to go with Nick Cage.
Oh, this is going to be a fucking tough one.
So
Battle
I just
Lieutenant.
gotta.
Who? The Wicker Man? The Bees?
The Wicker Man. No, for me, it's Face Off, man. I mean, that's my favorite. Castor Troy. But there's so many great ones, man. He's a freaking legend. I mean, Zodiac just said Leaving Las Vegas. That's probably his objective best performance. He got the Oscar for that role.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's a fantastic. It's really, really good. And that movie is
Con Air is just
all
so
good.
much fun, man.
It is. It
You know,
is.
I have a personal one that I'm gonna say here in a second, but I will throw a couple out there. He was actually like really good in Pig. I know he has
Damn
a
it! I was
tendency
going to
to
say
go over.
Pig as a joke.
Oh,
Are
he
you
was great
fucking
in
kidding
Pig.
me? No, he was great. I mean, that was like really like a really great performance.
And that was like
Actually,
his first like really like serious performance after a long run of random ass like jujitsu and that one Reason in the Jungle and all those other ones that he did really randomly. He comes back with a banger in Pig, and that was great.
Well, Chris, look at this. Though. Ben says Pig was his best performance in decades.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, hands
It
down.
was.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'll say another one, probably his best performance since then, or previously to that, was probably Lord of War. Did you guys see Lord of War? It came out in
with
05.
Ethan Hawke and
Yeah.
Jared Leto.
Jared Leto, yeah. Great movie, yeah.
I love that one.
Read the comment, guys.
Willie's
We're not even going to
Wonderland.
go in to Willie's
Wait,
Wonderland.
Go out of space.
Wonderland.
Those alpacas, man, but
Hey, since we're going in that dimension, we got Mandy to be a part of that, but
that's
for
right,
me,
buddy. That's where I'm headed.
Actually, for my answer, I'm gonna, of course, go with Face Off because I thought he was terrific in that movie. But just to throw a couple of honorable nominees for me, first off, Kick Ass, Take Cover, Child. Oh, just him going off on that is freaking great. And then, of course, I have to mention one of my guilty pleasures, National Treasure.
I mean, that's definitely one that he's known
yeah.
for sure. Yeah, absolutely.
And it is, they are enjoyable. I will tell you,
Yeah.
they are a sort of a guilty pleasure of mine. Yeah, Gone at 60 is a great one. Oh, dude. All right, I'm gonna go on a side quest here. Just Family Man was gonna be one that I brought up. I absolutely love that movie. Someone said Chester said Gone in 60, so I'll tell you guys a funny story. So
hey, before that, I just want to make sure I say hi to. I know I'm sorry, I didn't want.
It's over.
Okay, fuck. You know me. I'm just being an asshole to this 49ers fan down here. But Davey Devray, what's going on, man? How are you doing?
What's up, Davey? Cheers.
What's up?
Yeah,
Dave?
I know, right?
All right, Chris, I'm so sorry. Go with your story. I'm sorry.
Yeah, just a quick funny aside that I think you guys might get a kick.
Hang on, let me say hi to. I'm just kidding.
I fucking give up, dude. I'll tell you what. How
Oh,
about
tell us.
adaptation? When I was in high school, I think it was probably like one of the first times that I'd ever tried weed.
We could not do drugs on this channel, but go ahead.
Gone in 60 Seconds. This is gonna age me a little bit here, but Gone in 60 Seconds is on the TV. I got so high, and I got the gigs real bad, dude. And I'm laughing at everything anyway. And there's the scene in Gone in 60 Seconds where they're getting ready to go out. You know, they're getting ready to start the car thievery, and he looks at his buddy. You know, they're getting ready to put the music on, and he says, "Lowrider, Donnie, Donnie, lowrider." And you know, and he does the thing with his hands in the air, or whatever. Dude, I still remember this moment. I laughed so hard that I literally couldn't breathe. I couldn't breathe for several minutes, and I immediately went to MySpace at the time. Went to MySpace. I changed my MySpace name to Donnie Lowrider. And then I laughed about that for like another solid hour. And it made no sense. They were like, "What is he on about over there, dude?" And I was just like, "Donnie Lowrider." Anyways, maybe it was one of those stories where you just had to be there. But that
And
made
he's
me-
never
Dude,
had social
I
media
wish I
again.
was there.
I hadn't thought about that in a very long time. That's like 20 years ago. But yeah,
So
Oh,
you
shit.
do have all. I think they were all mentioned. All the men movies too. Like there's one Matchstick Men, Davy Death Ray mentioned. Fantastic flick where he's pissing blood. And then there's the Family Man, which is great. And then there's also the Weatherman as well, which is a
Yes.
3-pack there in that same.
which is
time
my
period.
personal favorite. This is what I'm going to say. The Weatherman, which is probably, oddly enough, you guys might find this very surprising. I'll say the Weatherman's probably in my top 10. I fucking love that movie. Honest
It's a great
to
movie.
goodness. Yeah, I absolutely love it.
Interesting.
Is that the one where he? I think that's Family Man, where he chucks the snowball and it gets a little
No,
out of
that-
hand.
That's the Weatherman. She says,
That's
"What the
Weatherman."
fuck, Dave? Noreen, you turned into it."
Yeah, I love that scene. And then Family Man's got the whole tartar sauce thing, right? Where he gets sent off to go get the tartar
Also,
sauce.
Weatherman.
That was Weatherman too. Okay, Weatherman is definitely my favorite of the two then, because
The
those are the
Family
ones
Man
that
is the with Taya Leone where they he switches. Who's his best? Oh, Jeremy Piven is like his best friend.
yeah. And I don't remember. So everything I was thinking was in Family Man was actually Weatherman. I just tartar sauce. Got to get the tartar sauce.
I wish I had two dicks.
All right, but
Get
what
the
about
ass up.
Ghost Rider? The real answer to this question is Ghost Rider.
Correct,
Rider.
you
I
are,
never even-
Jamie.
I never saw that. But no love for long legs, huh?
Well, no, one person's earlier. Mega said long legs.
Dream Scenario, Ben. Yeah, that was a good movie, man. That he was awesome in that movie as well too. Good performance. I'm glad he finally came back to some of. Oh, let's not forget the
God.
Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent, man.
I was just about to say
yeah.
that, just because talk about the most Nick Cage movie of all time. Oh, and of course, I think Brooks said earlier, The Rock is a great one too.
A Hondo. Yeah, he's out there.
Zeus's butthole.
I drive a Volvo, a beige one.
You know, I could eat a peach for hours.
That was Face Off.
I know,
What
but
about-
still, I gotta throw that comment out there before we go with our next actor and actress. Which Chris,
Well, do you know
Oh,
about the
go.
Rocket Man?
what about the Rocket Man?
It's you.
I
You're the
know it
Rocket Man.
is.
I'm the Rocket Man.
And he hits the fucking
Um,
button, shoots Tony
oh,
Todd off the fucking
yeah.
cliff.
Not the bees, not the bees. My
Yeah, I did bring up. Oh, there's one other one. I just bring this up and then I'll shut the fuck up about it. Captain Corelli's Mandolin. No, I'm kidding. One of the honestly truly good performance. Also a Scorsese movie that not many people watch. What? It's a great movie. Oh, how could we, Brad?
Raising
Fuck.
Arizona. Literally put him on the map, really. I mean, talk
Yeah.
about getting on the map. That was it. Great
True
movie.
enough. How many fucking
No.
times am I going to get cut off tonight?
As many times as Steve Rogers says, whatever it takes.
That's right. Just shut me up. Bringing Out the Dead was the other one I was going to bring up. That is like genuinely a great, great movie. But I feel like, and even being like Nick Cage and Scorsese, it doesn't get like a lot of love. I don't think a lot of people have even seen it.
Never have, actually. I need to see this
You've
movie.
never seen it?
I've never seen
Never
this
heard
movie.
of it.
You've never heard of Bringing Out the Dead? He
Mm-mm.
plays
need to
an
see this
ambulance
movie.
driver. Oh, it's fantastic. Please go watch it.
All right. Let me write it down in my letterbox real quick. What's
mean,
it called? One more time.
Bringing Out the Dead. Honestly, it's kind of like crazy looking at Nick Cage now, thinking like he would ever be in a Scorsese movie now, right?
On the list.
But
Yeah, it is insane.
But he did one. It came out in '99. It's really good. I don't know if is anyone in the chat seen Bringing Out the Dead? It's fantastic.
That's like classic. His prime time too. Same thing for Scorsese. Really.
Oh yeah, absolutely. So it was kind of weird that he went that route, but yeah, it's really really good. City of Angel. You know what? We could go on all day. The man's a fucking legend.
I know. I threw out a heavy hitter way too quickly.
Oh
so
yeah, Jamie brought that up.
Yes. All right, Chris. Before I'm going to let you pick our next actor and actress, want to do a side quest here because we love side quests on this channel, especially in video gaming. What is your opinion on the movie Subservient? It's the Megan Fox movie where she is the AI. And to my surprisement on this comment, Miss Erica Lauren's favorite scene was the sex scene.
Fuck yeah.
Sounds like one I need to check out.
Yeah,
it just made the list.
Now I get. My dad was just telling me the other day he wanted to get me one of those. He wanted to get himself one of those Megan Fox robots, and I didn't put two and two together until right now. So now we get it.
Yeah, so you could just tell Dad, like, "Dad, you horn dog, you."
No, it makes perfect sense.
But no, I haven't.
I thought
seen
he just
it
wanted
yet,
help around the house.
Hey, it's on my list. I'm pretty sure it's on Amazon Prime, so I will try to get to it this week. And even though Saturday I gotta go to 2 movies at the movie theater, so I got a busy Saturday.
Yeah, and I'm not really in a position to comment on it because I have yet to see it. I'm familiar with it, but I don't know what. I haven't seen it yet. I really didn't even know what it was about. I mean, I've seen the poster for it or whatever. I'm aware of its existence, but I didn't know what it was about.
Okay, it's on Netflix, so my apologies. So it's on Netflix, so I'll definitely watch it then. So thank you, Miss Erica Lauren. All right, Chris. I feel bad for cutting you off a lot today, so I will let you pick the next actor and actress.
You know what, though? I was looking over to see. I knew I packed these into fucking time.
That's what she said.
She did say it.
Look at that, buddy, from back in the day.
Oh my god!
You got it right there. You got it right there.
That's right. I was like, I think I had that.
Wait, was that Mika Monroe?
No.
Patricia Arquette.
It looked like Mika Monroe.
This is 1999, Birdie.
Okay,
Patricia,
I know.
yeah.
I'm just saying, like, she could have been an embryo for all I know. But anyways,
I was thinking I had that on there.
Chris, your pick. I'll let you pick first. Or I'll let you pick next. And also in the chat, I've been seeing your all suggestions. I've been starring them. I'm planning on getting to them. So I'm not ignoring you all. I do got your suggestions.
Well, Jamie was just saying Patricia Arquette because that's who was on the cover there.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry. Unless if you want to see Patricia Arquette, let me know, Jamie. So,
but we can do her still.
Hey, I don't mind doing her. But anyways, Chris, go ahead.
Okay, you guys want to let's do a fun one, all right? Now, this is an actor who has since passed, but I think that... Do what now? You said hold on?
No, I said I already know I'm going to have to look this up because it's going to be off the wall. Hit me.
Oh, is it really? Okay. Jean Dupont... No, I'm fucking with you both. Bill Paxton. Let's go.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I thought you were going to say for a minute Jean-Claude Van Damme, but like...
No, JCVD, you kidding me? No. Bill Paxton.
Oh, actually, before that, we got to go with Matthew McConaughey.
Really? Wow.
The Queefs are back in action.
Now, we're back. Where are my Queef leaders at?
For me, it's Twister. It's 100%. That's a synonymous thing with Bill Paxton. That's the easy answer, I know, but it's, 100% everything that I love about the dude. It's like his one big, like, leading role that is just so fucking good. It's just, I know he had the one with the killing of the demons and all of that.
Oh, excuse me.
Frailty, which was great too. But Twister is just fucking great, man. And his name is Bill in the movie too.
My answer is going to absolutely be Near Dark because his finger licking good.
That's fun too.
Love that performance. Definitely one of the best side characters in horror movie history is Bill Paxton and Near Dark.
Which that movie is just really under the radar still. Hard to find even. Yeah, it's a good vampire flick, and he was great in that.
Ooh, we got a little love for Weird Science.
Okay.
With Bill Paxton. I didn't know he was in that movie.
No one's gonna talk about
Mighty Joe Young.
Tombstone.
Oh yeah, he was good there too.
Yeah,
he was
he
good in
was.
Tombstone.
What about Apollo 13, man? He was fucking classic. He was the glue that held that thing together, man.
He was great there too.
Titanic.
That was just Titanic. He was good, but dude,
Show me Rose.
Apollo 13 had a damn stacked cast, dude.
What about
Oh,
this comment right here?
Which one?
This one right here. New twists are better than the old one.
Whoa, hot take.
Now I've seen some people say that, here and there, and
my heart can't do it.
Well, I think if you just didn't grow up, I mean, and Melissa probably maybe you did, but maybe if you didn't grow up with the first one, then maybe you would be more inclined to it. I mean, for me, it's not close. I love the original way more. I just feel like it has more of a, I think
heart.
The new one's, more of a heart. Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to say. But the new one, I thought they did a great. I mean, for something that you wondered if they would ever even do it. It turned out good.
For something that really had no business getting a sequel, I think they did the best that they could. I mean, they really made some likable characters. It just lacks a little heart, in my opinion. That's what I was going to say. I did enjoy it more so than
they did take out that damn kiss scene.
Yeah, that was
bullshit.
I didn't really particularly, care either way on that. I just thought in general that I don't know. I thought the cast was. I loved the cast they pulled together. It just it just lacked that same the original had the just the badass soundtrack and all the good music and Philip Seymour, all the good side characters that are just lacking.
My favorite Helen Hunt movie.
Yeah, Helen Hunt was great too.
The Sessions.
You had Philip Seymour Hoffman just fucking slaying it. The Suck Zone, all that stuff.
He's so fucking good, man.
But hey, to get back on track, which Melissa, great thought right there, which I do not blame you for thinking that. But we also got, first off, Predator 2, he was in that definitely. He was the new LA cop. And then, of course, we got to mention Game Over, man. Game Over.
Yeah, I was going to say Aliens is probably like my go-to for Bill Paxton. That's what made me think of him to begin with. But I do want to... Oh, yeah, he was in Tombstone. He was one of the Earp. He was the brother, right? Morgan? Or that's what I was going to say.
He has a brother.
I'm glad you brought this up, Jamie, because I don't know if either one of these gentlemen have even seen A Simple Plan, but I
love Simple Plan.
Simple Plan is such a good movie. Haven't seen it in years, but really good.
It's one of those you forget about. And isn't that like a is it a Fincher flick? Somebody is maybe not Fincher. Who directed it?
Sam Raimi.
It's not Fincher. Yes, that's it. Sam Raimi did it. Yeah, that's right.
I'll add to my watch list.
Oh, fantastic flick. Tommy Lee, or not Tommy Lee Jones.
Billy Bob Thornton.
Billy Bob Thornton. One of his other three named fucks.
Who are the who's the other big name in that? There's
Bridget Fonda.
Yeah.
No, Bridget Fonda, but there's three dudes in it, right?
Briscoe.
County
Jack
Jr.
Walsh, Chelsea Ross, Becky Ann Baker, Gary Cole.
No, it's one of the main.
Sean Paxton. No, that's all I got. Jill Saray.
I think that's.
It's Brent Briscoe. I don't think I knew his name.
Yeah, Brad gave it a 4 out of 5.
Love the movie. Yeah. I love it.
What did he say? What did Brad say here? Brad says, according to his letterbox here from a review on May the 9th of 2020, a great stress-inducing story about the impact of greed. Very solid performances by Billy B and Billy P.
Dude, Billy Bros.
Dude, what freaking rhyme to finish off that. Good for you.
I love that movie, man. I grew up kind of watching it. It's awesome. Billy Bob Thornton was awesome in that movie too. He was wasn't he kind of on the spectrum or something in there? Like kind of just not there all the way.
Yeah, absolutely. It's kind of like the Lenny.
He was his brother. Yeah. He was his brother. That was kind of just a little out there.
Brother or brother-in-law. Maybe it was Bridget Fonda's brother. I can't remember. Either way, it's been a while since I've seen it, but I loved it and I've seen it several times.
And True Lies, which I do remember, he's the snobby person in True Lies.
He was awesome in that. Let's
He
not
was.
forget Nightcrawler too, where he shows up
Yes.
late in his career, right before he died.
Yeah.
As kind of the competition to Jake Gyllenhaal. He was awesome in that too.
Well, I'm disappointed because we have not mentioned his most popular movie according to Letterboxd,
Bullshit. It's Twister.
Titanic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the most. We did mention it.
Oh,
a
and
while
he
ago.
was a Commando too, Chester, because I do like me some
Yeah.
Commando.
Oh, he's the one that got lied to, didn't he? I
Oh
lied.
yeah, I lied. So any other movies we want to mention with the great Bill Paxton?
I don't think so,
Terminator.
man. On to the next.
All right, Brad. I know I kind of stole your thunder with the Sylvester one, even though you mentioned it, but I don't technically count that for you as one picking one. So, what about you? Just go ahead and make a pick before we take some of the comments.
You know, I was just thinking about one a second ago that I think it even popped up over here. I don't know what happened.
I got
to
some
it.
starred if you want to look at those.
Well, it was something. There was some kind of connection in my brain that got me somewhere. I can't remember, but let's go ahead and say, let's go with. I mean, Matthew McConaughey's on the cover. Let's hit him. Let's do it.
All right, dude.
Let's go
Well,
ahead. And get
we
it out
already
there.
know what the answer is.
Yeah, it's a very easy answer for me, but I've gone first a lot, so I'm going to defer.
Deadpool and Wolverine.
Deadpool and Wolverine.
Yeah, for some reason on Letterboxd it has him in it.
Was he one of the? He probably had some kind of cameo in there.
He had to be one of the Deadpools, but no, Brad, go ahead and just say the obvious answer.
Oh, I mean, like I said, I've gone first a lot, but it's by far and away it's True Detective without any competition.
Oh, you went on the TV side of things. I thought you were going to go with our movie Interstellar.
But I didn't. I wanted Chris to answer first because he's got the damn poster back there behind him for Russ Cole back there.
Oh,
Smoking
100%. I still hold to this day. I think that if I could have a beer with any character from a show, definitely Russ Cole.
Which version though?
love
The
that
one
guy.
where he's kind of put together, or the one where he's got the ponytail and he drinks on his
Either
day
one.
off?
I don't. I start drinking at noon on my days off. I think. I mean, the old guy with the ponytail is probably funner, but they'd both probably be a good conversation.
Play some billiards with him.
I mean, Interstellar is probably up there. I would also throw out another one that I love that's kind of underrated, I think, which is Mud. I don't know if anyone has seen.
I never saw that movie actually.
You never saw Mud? I really like Mud a lot.
Yeah, I've heard it's good. I think you told me that before. Interstellar would be my favorite movie performance, of course. But I like this rom-com stuff too, man. Somebody said How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. It's taking me to a damn Celine Dion concert. I mean, all that stuff was great back in those days too. I just, obviously it doesn't match with this more dramatic stuff.
Oh, was he in Magic Mike? I didn't know that.
He was,
yeah, 100%. It's very, very briefly. Killer Joe's another one I think is just a great performance. I think we had talked about that one before on here, I believe, where he makes.
Oh, I did find Matthew
Gershon.
McConaughey in Deadpool and Wolverine. He was Cowboy Pool.
Oh, that makes perfect sense. Actually, you know what? I feel like I actually remember that now that you mention it. Matthew.
And was he a part? Was he not? Did he not do Lincoln Lawyer?
He did. That was a good one. Yeah, that was pretty good. I liked him in that.
Lost a lot of weight for that performance.
You gonna count that money? Shh, just did. That was great.
And of course, Frailty from earlier too was Bill Paxton.
Yeah, Dallas Buyers Club. Of course, he won the Oscar for that.
Yeah,
it's great. But I think Mud's a better performance, honestly. Or maybe I just like the movie more. I don't know.
Mud was one. He's just like right now. He's like probably like, if not my favorite actor, he's right up there. He doesn't do a lot of work anymore, but he's just like, his book is great. He's just a great dude.
Yeah, I enjoyed the book quite a bit as well.
Yeah, I mean he's awesome. He's definitely a dude that's just down to earth. Not there's no ego about him or anything like that. He's just living life. He's just LIVIN, as you would say. Just living the life.
And, Texas State's off 4. Hell
I
yeah.
cannot believe we have not said one particular movie. Oh, Jamie, dadgummit, every time I'm just ready to mention a movie y'all haven't mentioned yet, somebody in the chat freaking beats me to it. So before I pull up the comment,
Was it Ed TV?
what? No, it's this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but he's
Mm-hmm.
only in that for like 10 minutes.
I know, but it was so damn good, folks. That's one of I've seen. I watched that movie for like a watch party, but I really did get to remember it because I was doing watch party things with that particular stream. However, just a little bit I know of Wolf of Wall Street. That's the part I remember the most is Matthew McConaughey's whole thing about it's all about making money, man. So, let's see here. Oh, We Are Marshall. Damn, what a sad one that friggin' movie is. But yeah, Matthew McConaughey's in that one. And I feel like there's one. Actually, no, I think we got the majority of them, unless if you got any other one you want to mention.
No, I don't think so, man. We've got most of all of his good stuff.
All right. So let's see here. All right, we are good. So now, chat, this is going to be your opportunity, and we did a lot of dudes. So I want to do something different. Let's do actresses. So someone in the chat, name an actress. We'll do them. So go ahead and go actress crazy in the chat right now. Just pop an actress's name. I'll star them, and we'll do them.
Brad, are you cooking up? Are you cooking up old fashions over there? The way that Brad Pitt's cooking up Bloody Marys.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Hey, we're gonna go off strong first. We're gonna go with Sandra Bullock.
Sandy Bullock. I have an
answer. Raymond.
I am not going first, but I got mine. I'm going.
Oh, Raymond, we're definitely doing that one for the honor of Dana Bobanner, our good friend over at the Dark Ether Files podcast. He would hate me if we didn't do her, of course, with protection. So, but we got that started. But yeah, let's go ahead and go with Sandra Bullock and whoever wants to go first.
Chris, is you.
Okay, I will say Gravity. I think Gravity is.
I still gotta watch that.
Oh, you need to see it, dude.
I know. If I was watching all those 5 stars earlier, I gotta watch Gravity.
Best performance, but my favorite movie. I mean, it's still probably Gravity, but a close second, Miss Congeniality.
Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of.
Yeah,
Doozy.
Gracie Lou Freebush.
Practical Magic.
Okay,
Gravity's one I need to revisit, man. I really love space. I really do.
The Blind Side was great with Sandra Bullock, so I absolutely agree with that. And one I will say too is The Proposal. I'm sorry, I got to do it the Ryan Reynolds way. I also could break the fourth wall. The Proposal.
Yeah, I gotta go with Speed. It's just one that when I hear Sandra Bullock, that's the first thing that comes to mind. Love the hell out of that movie. I mean, it's so good, man.
What else? Oh, Demolition Man, where she's teaching how to have sex with the brainwaves and all that.
Murder, Death, Kill.
I haven't seen that one in a while. I guess I need to go back and try and revisit that.
Oh, dude, absolutely.
She had a lot of good movies, man. I mean, she's honestly the one she did a couple years ago with Channing Tatum was pretty banging.
The Lost City, yeah.
The Lost City, yeah. That was
a lot of fun.
They played the True Detective theme in there as well, dude. Remember that when Brad Pitt showed up and he was doing?
Yeah. My dad was. Oh, they played the True Detective theme song in there too. Yeah. My dad.
While you were sleeping, what's one we haven't mentioned yet? And Heat with Sandra Bullock and Melissa McCarthy. I do remember that one where they were spies.
That was a fun time.
They were cops. Yeah, that was actually kind of funny. I don't know. It just keeps everything together. What's going to come fucking popping out of there?
Yeah, that was a fun time too, man. I like that one too. That's a good pick.
Oh, of course, Bird Box. I would say she was good in it, but the movie was just decent.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I think it's a good performance, but the movie itself just wasn't really. I didn't do much for me.
Oh, I didn't know Sandra Bullock was a voice of the Prince of Egypt. That's a big one. That's one of the best animated movies of all time.
I don't know much about that one, Birdie Boy.
What, the Prince of Egypt? You
Yeah,
not
I
watched
can't
that as a kid?
I don't think that I did.
Oh, dude, so damn good, so effective. Let's see here. I'm just double checking. That's all I pretty much see for popularity of Sandra Bullock.
Oh, here we go. Recently viewed. Oh, this is
Anything
recently
else,
viewed. No, I think that's it, man.
Chris?
That's it, man. That's all I've got.
All right, let's go with another freaking lady. Hey, it's a lady. We gotta go with this one Raymond brought up because of our boy Dana Banner from the Dark Ether Files podcast. His favorite woman in the world, Anya Taylor-Joy.
Yeah.
And that is, to me, is an easy answer. It's the Beverage.
Yeah, that's up there, man. That was like her first role. She was awesome in that. She's obviously been on a tear ever since then. A lot of great things.
Mm-hmm.
I'd probably go The Menu.
Oh, I've been wanting to watch that lately.
Yeah, that's what I was on. Or I would say, I mean, I don't know. She's not in it that long, but I know the dedication and the commitment I think paid off. I mean, I think she was pretty great in Furiosa.
Yeah,
she was. She was a lot better than
she was.
Yeah, Last Night in Soho too, Ashton. Yeah, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I thought the Furiosa, she nailed that lead role very well, I think.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. The Queen's Gambit, I've always heard great things about, but I've never actually had a chance to sit down and watch it, so I don't know. I don't know about that one.
Now, Chris, I'm surprised you haven't mentioned this yet. Freaking Dune.
Oh,
she's in it for yeah.
I know, but she's going to get her time to shine in the future.
Stupid.
The Northman.
Well, I mean, we get
she was naked in there.
Damn right she was.
I was gonna say we got to see her ass, but I didn't. I wasn't gonna go that way.
Dead ass. Of course, the popularity show of Queen's Gambit, or excuse me, it's Queen's Gambit.
Yeah, Chris was just talking about that.
Damn, dude, you were the COVID
me running.
The COVID has got your brain in a fucking pretzel tonight, dude.
Fuck me
running. Oh my god! I'm going to tell you guys right now. I'm going to tell the chat. You see this Shiner Holiday beer? This is a public service announcement. This is not.
That looks like a jolly good beer.
It is not.
Oh,
it says brewed with peaches and pecans.
Ew.
I don't know what it's brewed with, but it's just
Peachy?
too much, man. No, it just
Peachy?
doesn't even. It tastes more like a seltzer or something. It's not good at all.
Oh, okay.
I wish I had a Bloody Mary right now, man. I do.
I almost lost faith in the chat there that somebody was going to let this slide, but Split.
I love Split.
Yeah, that was really her second role, right?
I
think that's like the first big role after the Vivitch.
After the Witch,
yeah, correct.
It was.
Mm-hmm.
After
she wanted to taste the butter.
Oh, she was also Princess Peach in Super Mario.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh yeah.
That's true. Hey, I got one here, a new actor that we can crank out, and I'm going to put a caveat on this because he's one of the best of all time. But I'm going to say no franchises, and with that, I'm going to say Harrison Ford.
Ooh.
Okay, no franchises.
Damn it! So that eliminates Star Wars and Indiana Jones.
Exactly, because that's the obvious.
Oh,
answer.
I already got you, my friend. The Fugitive.
Oh, that's a doozy too, man. I like that pick, man. That's a good movie.
That's a good one.
I watched that in film class, and that's where I really was like, you know what? Harrison Ford could be a great actor outside of those franchises.
The one-armed, one-eyed, one-legged man. Did you guys ever see Wrongfully Accused?
I don't think I have.
The Leslie Nielsen sort of spoof of that.
I never saw that. I never saw that at all.
It's fucking hilarious. I will say, I'm going to throw this out there because it's fresh in my mind. I'm watching it right now, but I genuinely think that It's Just Great is Shrinking on the Apple TV show.
Oh, okay.
He's so good in it and extremely funny, which is something that you wouldn't imagine. Like, it's just a show that you really would not expect him to be in. and he is absolutely killing it in every scene that he's in.
100%. And it's like the best thing he's done. I mean, he was great in Force Awakens, don't get me wrong, but since he's kind of gotten older, that's by far the best thing that he's done because it just fits his character. It fits his personality so well. The character that he's playing.
Yeah, that's what I absolutely love about it. So we're taking away franchises, so we can't say Blade Runner then.
You could say Blade Runner.
Why would you even say that anyway?
You could say Blade Runner because he's not like, yeah, I know. Like, I guess he makes a cameo in the sequel, right? But he,
no, I mean he's in the sequel for about an hour. It's just that the movie itself is 3 hours long. So,
yeah, okay. Well, I haven't seen that. I know you're mad about me for that, but if it's anything, I probably won't like it.
Yeah, you both hated the first one, and it is truly an extension of the first one. So I love them both dearly. They're 5 out of 5s for me. So.
What I was what I was really getting at was the no Indiana Jones or Star Wars. So I think that's fair.
Okay.
That's fair. Mine, I think Chester said it earlier, would be Air Force One. I love Air Force One and his character. You know, it's like just a '90s like action flick, but I just thought that he really makes it. And
there we go. I knew it was going to be. Sorry, I'm not interrupting.
Get off my plane.
Yeah, I love it. The line delivery with that and everything. He's just badass in that movie, man. Yeah, he's cool, man.
What about Breaking the Future Toe? It goes, I didn't do it. I don't care.
Yeah, great dude. Such a fantastic movie, man. I love both of those 90s flicks.
I wanted to talk about this one.
Go ahead.
We're talking about like where he's sort of playing against type a little bit or being kind of funny. Did you get it? Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah, I was wondering why no one had said this yet, but yeah, Brooke said 6 days, 7 nights. That I still love this. I haven't seen it in a couple years now, but it's still a lot of fun.
You know, this is funny. This is actually the movie. For some reason, I was just thinking of this movie when we were talking earlier, and that's what made me think of Harrison Ford. I don't know why. I think I think when we talked about Lost City, I was starting to think about 6 days and 7 nights, and then that's where the pieces came together. But I didn't even mention it. But you're right. That movie was fucking great. It has David Schwimmer in there too.
Yeah. And Heche is kind of a weird casting choice, but yeah, I thought he was great in that.
Yeah, that was a good like comedy role. I actually haven't seen that in so long. I would love to go back and watch it.
I think it's on Hulu. It's streaming somewhere.
The only other movie I could think of is freaking Anchorman 2. Mac Tannen, what are you doing here? You too old for this. Well, that's the thing. When there's an early moon, I feel like a stallion again. So I always got to bring that up. But I also got to bring up Eli Cortez is in the chat. What's going on there, Eli?
Cheers.
What up, Eli? What up? Happy Thursday.
So,
Morning Glory is another one that's kind of like where he plays like an angry old news guy. It's Rachel McAdams.
Yeah,
is in there.
I remember that.
Yeah, that's actually better than I thought that it would be.
Man.
Any other movies we got for good old boy Harrison Ford?
Oh my God.
No.
Let's see here. All right, just double checking. But yeah, I think we are good. I want to continue on the side of the ladies because, you know, I'm a ladies man. Freaking ladies man. Let's see here.
Like put jelly on lady?
Jelly on lady. Miss Erica Lauren, let's do one for yours. Jamie Lee Curtis.
Ooh,
I gotta look that up because I know what one movie pops in my head that's not of course, you know, Halloween.
Excluding Halloween, obviously that's the
we have to take Halloween off the
because that's
off the docket here.
Christmas with the Cranks.
I'm going to tell you one that pops out to me right out of the gate, and I'm not even going to scroll down through her filmography yet, but I know she's phenomenal in Trading Places.
Oh, yes.
I still love
True
that.
Lies.
True Lies as well, yeah. I love
how many times have you watched that dance scene?
Way too mean to count.
That's right.
But okay, I have to do this one because this movie I've watched lately is definitely might actually enter my top 10 movies of all time with that first time watch. Everything Everywhere All at Once. Jamie Lee Curtis
Yes.
won an Academy, what is that, Oscar or Academy Award for
They're-
Best Supporting Actress.
They're one and
the
the
same.
same.
Yeah.
One and the
they are.
same. So dang gumming. Yeah, but she deserved it because she was phenomenal in that movie.
On just a heads up, when you do type her in on IMDb, her number one known for movie is True Lies, not Halloween. True Lies.
Well,
Okay.
duh. I wonder why.
I know that's right. There's also Knives Out though. She was good in
Yes,
that.
was good in
she
Knives
was
Out,
very
yeah.
good.
We're getting
Freaky
a lot of
Friday.
Freaky Friday, Road Games, Terror Train.
Yeah, Terror Train, the classic horror movie.
Ryan, are these real movies?
Wait, where at?
Oh yeah, Terror Train. There's no fucking way.
No, dude,
Oh,
all
yeah,
the
1980. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, Prom Night, yeah, absolutely. Terror Train, absolutely, and Road Games, absolutely.
Okay. I'd never heard of Terror Train or Road Games.
Oh well, Terror Train is she's a chick, she's on a train, killer on the train, impersonating people, and that's it. That's all you gotta know.
There was some terror there, you could say.
And it was on a
Oh,
train.
man.
So
Y'all have really let me down here. I wholeheartedly believe that somebody was going to say Queefy Friday, and
Or
no
how
one came
about
through.
The Fog? John Carpenter's The Fog.
Yeah, that was good
Mm.
too, man.
Yeah, Tom
Yeah.
Atkins got to do her in like 2 minutes of knowing her. Like, fucking legend.
Well,
What?
Tom Atkins is Tom Atkins, you know.
Oh yeah, I mean,
Tom Atkins.
you show up with a fucking stash like that, bud, and I mean,
I want to do.
you know what I'm saying? It's just hard to say no.
I want to do a fun one here, if you guys are okay with it.
Yeah, I'm good with that. If you're ready, if
We
we're
get
done
a
with
fun
Jimmy
one
Lee.
together. Listen, so the beer that I brought up here was all that Shiner Cheer, which I cannot cope with. I can't deal. So y'all are gonna have to excuse me for just a hot second while I go and procure better beer.
The proper arrangements, yes.
I will.
Yeah, because if we're gonna finish off this next hour or so, because I'm already having a great time with this subject.
Yeah, and I think there's a lot more to tackle. I mean, honestly, there's so many out there.
Oh, there's going to be a part two. There's going to definitely be a part 2 in the future.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a fun time. And I got one now that's just going to open the door to a whole new category.
Busted wide open.
Yeah, it's going to be great. And because we've been talking more, a lot of dramatic actors and whatnot, for the most part. I think I got one that's going to be a little bit more fun.
Ooh, I think I know where your head's at.
If you know what I'm saying. So I'm excited about it.
I think I know what you're saying. So
What do
are
you
we
think I'm
just waiting
saying?
on? We just waiting on? I think you're going towards the comedy side of things.
I am. Yes, I am. There's comedians out there, so I'm going to
Damn
throw one
right
out
they
there
are.
here as soon. And it's
And I
going to
think
be
I
one
know
that-
which one you're picking too.
You don't know which one I'm picking.
You damn right I am.
You don't? You do?
Because he lives in a van down by the river.
Oh, I did think about Chris Farley earlier, actually, before we did the show, but that's not it.
Oh, we're definitely
not
doing
who I
Chris
had-
Farley before
yes.
we end this show. But
Oh, we'll
before
definitely
that,
we'll definitely do them though. We'll definitely do them for sure.
Sergeant
But there's
Shitty
one-
Pickle. How are you doing, soldier?
Yeah, Shitty, what's up? I got one here.
Hey, Will
Chris.
Ferrell.
Not Will Ferrell either. This is one of my favorites growing up. Martin Lawrence.
Oh, can I please go first?
Absolutely.
Fucking Blue Streak.
Yes, dude, that's my favorite, man. I love
Fucking
that movie.
that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yo, what's a motherfucking pizza?
I want to live with Shamu over there.
It's like leaving candy
Who
around.
the
me.
fuck is this guy?
He's over there crawling around he's crawling around in the vents, and that dude's like putting Jocko itch on his pecker, and it's a great flick, man.
How you doing?
Oh yeah. What's the funny William Forsythe line? Oh, Diaz, is it with a Z?
Diaz, is it? That's the gut
Scrap.
spilling eye move.
Yeah.
That's the eye.
Oh yeah.
Good
Or
Oh,
your
dude,
tongue out. I lick my balls with it. Splat. That's what the Gus went. Splat.
I'm a drug dealer now.
Oh, Chester, deadgum you. I was getting ready to say that next. National security.
I'm a
It's
federale.
It's a bumblebee. I'm allergic to the bumblebee.
The red, the white,
And
the
green.
I love that, dude.
I
That's
see white lights. Damn, even the brightest white.
but he's also like really what the glue that holds the Bad Boys franchise together. Will Smith's great.
Oh yeah,
He's doing Will Smith things too in those movies, but Martin Lawrence is really, to me, what brings me into that. And that's awesome. Big Mama's House too.
I was
Obviously.
gonna say Big Mama's house. Yeah, I was gonna say, Sherry, I ain't on your gear shaft, Emma.
Hey, Big Mama, is that another
Yeah,
flashlight under there?
Dong.
Oh my god, that was great. What's another good one?
Oh, Life. Why you got to say nasty shit for, Ray? Because I'm a nasty motherfucker. I love
Life
Life.
is so good, dude. I haven't seen that in so long. I almost forgot it actually existed. That is awesome.
Why you think they call him Jangalang?
You need that cornbread.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat my
Hell
cornbread.
no,
That's a damn show.
you can't have my cornbread.
Oh, hello there, Gene. How are you doing there?
Oh, so many. And
Bonjour.
Martin too used to be great too. The show.
Oh yeah.
Hey, yo, man, when Martin coming on?
Oh, fantastic!
Fucking
I love
Wild
it.
Hogs. Golly.
That was a crew, man. William H. Macy, Tim Allen, Martin Lawrence, and
Johnny T. Was it
John
Johnny T?
Travolta. Yeah, dude, that was
Yeah.
fucking. That was good. Yeah, that's a fucking crew from the '90s if I've ever seen
Oh
one.
man,
I love it.
nothing. I'm gonna say Life is probably my favorite though. I've seen that the most. Him and Eddie Murphy together. It's just it's hilarious. Spanky Johnson. Hell yeah, we work for Spanky Johnson. I ain't never heard of him.
What about a little movie called The Black Knight?
The Black. That's where he's like
I've
a pool
seen-
cleaner, right?
No, that's where he gets
What?
go back
He
to
get-
medieval times, dude.
Yeah, but wouldn't you like cleaning pools and he falls in and it's like a time machine and he goes back? Something like
No,
that.
man,
right?
that's Hot Tub Time Machine.
No,
No,
I know
but-
that.
No, I'm just kidding.
Honestly,
sure
maybe I've seen that. I actually saw that. in
Okay, this
theaters
is what
way
it
back in the
says.
day.
Martin Lawrence plays Jamal, an employee in a medieval world amusement park. After nearly drowning in the moat, he awakens to find himself in the 14th century England.
Well,
was
it wasn't a
cleaning the moat.
pool. He's a moat cleaner. He's the moat boy, not the pool boy.
Yeah, I remember that too. Yeah, national security. I probably would remember. I'd probably put that a little higher. But that one was fun too. Anything he did back in the day was awesome, and he was fucking the newest Bad Boys. He was on point.
Yeah, the latest one. It was all based off him. Like he was awesome.
Mike, I got an erection.
Yeah.
Let's
Call
see.
a wife. Tell her I'm on my way.
Someone mentioned one earlier. I think, Brad, we're gonna do the iconic one. Jim Carrey.
Jim
Oh,
Carrey.
I got mine.
Right. Before I look at the
First. Oh, I already got my
filmography.
automatic easily, so I'll let you all go first because I already got my automatic.
I got my automatic. It's Dumb and Dumber. Easy
Of
peasy,
course.
lemon squeezy, no questions asked.
Yeah,
I mean,
Dumb and
Sergeant Shitty just mentioned mine.
I
Yeah,
knew you were
had
going to say
Liar.
liar.
Yeah, because it's honestly my favorite comedy movie of all time. I could quote that movie for days.
Yeah, it's a good
I'm
one.
going to go with a toss up. It could go either way. One that I think that is just a good performance and hilarious is Me, Myself, and Irene. He's playing the
Yeah,
split personalities, and I
one.
think there's just so much good comedy in that movie.
I'm kicking my
but yeah,
own ass.
but Dumb and Dumber is got to be like the classic.
Chris, I'm actually disappointed in you that you did go with one particular Jim Carrey movie for a particular month, for a particular holiday.
Oh, The Grinch. Yeah, I wasn't even thinking about The Grinch, although I do
Yeah.
love it. It's my favorite Christmas movie of all time.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's pretty phenomenal. I could have
What
gone
about
there.
Bruce Almighty's one that I love? Sergeant Shitty said that.
Yes.
That's been one that I've always really enjoyed. That was kind of
Actually-
later in his. Prime.
Just watched that like 2 or 3 days ago. Actually, it was on.
Great.
Something popped up, and I just clicked on it. Oh yeah, it's fucking hilarious.
Don't make me fight you. You haven't won a fight since the 5th grade, and that was against a girl. Yeah.
Yeah, but she was huge.
She got blind.
What about Internal Sunshine in the Spotless Mind, dude? That's a doozy.
Oh my god, yeah. I love that fucking movie.
That's a dramatic, heart-wrenching, gut-wrenching movie that he's fantastic in.
What Joel? That's his character's name. Joel Parrish. He's really good. Yeah, he's really good in that.
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
Yeah. In case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Are we missing anything else? Any big ones that we're not thinking of?
Batman
The Mask.
Forever.
Oh no, someone said The Mask.
Batman Forever. Yeah, The Mask and Cable Guy, but people both said there's also
yeah. Ben said yes, man.
Good one.
Yeah.
Oh, Sonic, because the new Sonic movie comes out next week as Dr. Robotnik.
Oh, we're not even thinking about Batman Forever? The Riddler?
Do you have COVID break? I just mentioned that 2 minutes ago.
Pet Detective, ladies and gentlemen.
Man, I'm not listening to anything you say.
I got a confession.
Pet Detective.
I've never seen any of the Ace Ventura movies.
Get the fuck out of here.
Sorry.
Get the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out of here.
What about
Brad, I got you one here for a big time movie. Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind.
We're yanking chains, dude. What are we doing, man? Are we yanking chains? Is that what we're doing? We just had a 5-minute conversation about that.
We talked about that one for a while. It wasn't
No, we did not. No, we did not.
Yes,
it wasn't even a gentle mention. Like we actually discussed it.
Fuck it. I quit.
This guy comes in with these zingers, he thinks, but it's shit that's already in the past. It's like time dilation. He's out on the freaking water planet in Interstellar. He doesn't even know.
23 years. Hey, for real though, what about Man on the Moon? Have you seen Man on the Moon?
I have, yes, but not since it came out. And I was probably 8 at the time. How old was I? When did that come out?
You were probably 8. It came out in 99. It was
no, I didn't. I never got the concept. I never understood it, and I haven't seen it since. I do remember it vaguely, but I remember saying, "Oh, Jim Carrey, new movie," and I stole the VHS and I slipped it in, and I said, "This is not what I wanted." But I do probably want to go back and watch that one again.
Okay, I do got one movie. You do not bullshit me on this because I know we haven't said it. David Chester, son of a bitch. Every time I'm so close to mentioning
the number 23.
Someone in the chat. Yeah, the number 23.
We did actually talk about that one earlier too.
No, you didn't. So, fuck you.
Top Secrets. That movie sucks so much ass.
All right.
So much ass.
Any other Jim Carrey movie before we go to the goat of all comedians?
No.
He was pretty phenomenal in Dark Crimes, where he has the worst British accent. No, it's just called Dark Crimes. It doesn't exist. Forget about it.
Fuck it.
Before Jamie, you might be.
You need another chick, Brady?
You could do a chick.
Jennifer Lawrence.
Oh, it's easy. It's that one movie that she came out with last year where she was butt ass naked.
It always comes to the nakedness with you every time.
It always does. Hey, it gets me double points.
She wasn't hard feelings.
Movie,
though.
Well, technically triple. Gets me triple points. But Brad, we're gonna go ahead and go with the obvious though. We're gonna have to go with Mother.
Oh, Mother. Oh God.
She was great in that. I'm gonna say Winter's Bone, which was like her first big like real role, and she was actually really good in that. It's like before she was super famous. You guys have seen Winter's Bone, right?
I haven't seen the movie, no.
Oh wow. You need to check it out. It's really
I've heard of it. I haven't seen it though. I thought she was. I mean, it's obvious, but I thought she was actually really good in the Hunger Games. I thought that was a really good character for her. And God, what a guy! Hey, you guys remember that banging score for Dark Phoenix we caught in that Hans Zimmer concert?
Yeah, dude.
I know the movie kind of blew, but the music was kicking ass there in the concert.
Oh yeah, I'll say yeah. Of course, I didn't even think about this one, but yeah, she is genuinely good in Silver Linings Playbook.
Yeah,
Zodiac said it a minute ago.
She's probably just one of my favorite actors, though.
Oh, I'm going
In
to tell
general,
Emily
she doesn't.
Blunt on you.
You're gonna do what?
I'm going to tell Emily Blunt on you.
Well, I love Emily Blunt too, but I just
Don't tell her on
like
me.
as a person though, I think Jennifer Lawrence is just such a down to earth person. Again, kind of like Matthew
Mhm.
McConaughey. She's just out there living life. She's very grateful for the opportunities, and she's not taking it for granted. And you can see that in her personality. She's just a good person. I like her a lot. And
Ben, I know I love where your head's at. That's another naked role for Jennifer Lawrence there.
Jesus Christ, that's it.
But that
He's not gonna
one
pick-
I've not seen that movie. I actually watched a video the other day that just
have
say,
some
"Hey,
integrity, dude. Just
I do have integrity. I do.
What?
Have
Hey, hold on
integrity.
though. What video were you watching of Red
I don't
Sparrow?
want to talk about it right now. Speaking
Okay,
of
that's what I
integrity.
thought. Yeah.
But I'll just tell you, it's the movie I was talking about earlier. Just because my dirty mind, it's No Hard Feelings. Take that thing aside, that movie was really funny, and she made it work.
She Passengers too.
Oh, Passengers! I did like her in Passengers too. Even
I
though the
did not.
movie was just basic, she was good.
But
Yeah,
no
I didn't
hard
care about
feelings. She was. That's actually what made me think of her. That movie was. She was funny. So now I will say she stepped into horror briefly. House at the End of the Street, decent,
Yeah.
right? I mean, I don't really remember it,
wasn't-
but I
it
remember.
wasn't
I like the idea. I just thought it was horrible execution. But again, Jennifer Lawrence was good.
And she is from Louisville, Kentucky. Birdie, did you tell me that?
Louisville.
No,
Chris told
think
me
I
that.
did.
Chris told me that. That's where I'll be. That's where I'm moving to. So I'm excited to be in Jennifer Lawrence town. So that's going to be awesome.
That's right.
Hey, it's okay, Fo. Chris outbeats us all. Oak Ridge, Tennessee. Megan Fox.
Quentin Tarantino. Okay, that was not
What?
even.
I
That's
said Megan
Knoxville.
Fox. Wait, it is?
Yeah,
Oh, even better. Are you
Knoxville.
kidding me? Even better.
Actually, Gore Verbinski, who directed The Weatherman and the Pirates of the Caribbean first three, and several other, The Ring remake, The American Ring, was born in Oak Ridge.
Would you really take Megan Fox over
look
Jennifer
at-
Lawrence?
I would not know.
Okay. Excuse me. Before we go to the great American, a great legend of comedy, Chris, it's been a while since you mentioned one. Anybody you want to mention? It doesn't have to be comedy. It could just be anybody, actor, actress.
Yeah, I've got one.
Ooh, Brad. Jamie loves Kentucky.
Who's from Kentucky in the chat? There's people from Kentucky.
Oh, Wham's from Kentucky.
I know they are, but I just know who else is there because
I know our friends from Let's Talk Movies. Those two are from Kentucky.
Really cool. I'll have to connect with them. That's awesome.
Yeah,
Nice.
Especially at that Scarefest that happens in Lexington. You could bet your ass that 2025 in October we'll be there.
100%. I'll also be at the Kentucky and
definitely.
Tennessee game next year too.
Oh.
There's the thing about Lexington and Louisville is Lexington is closer to Louisville than Atlanta is to Atlanta. So it's going to be great.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah. I've got one. Actually, the one that I was initially gonna say, I'm not gonna say because there's too much to go off of. So I'll throw out another one there that I really, and he's gone.
What an
Brad,
asshole!
Brad, I know you can hear me. I've been cut off again, and I hope that
Little
you
short
pass.
break.
I hope that you pass a kidney stone in there.
Little short break, though. How's the Niners doing right now?
We're up 3-0, I think. Let me go back and check the game.
God, look how the Rams can beat the Bills, but they can't beat the 49ers.
You're damn right, bud. It doesn't matter, Birdie. I don't know where all your 49er hate came from all of a sudden, but we have a 6% chance to make the playoffs right now. So I don't know why are you pouring salt into my wound? Zodiac, it's over between us.
Listen, I was listening. There was no need to stop the show. I was just refilling my drink.
We're just hanging on the Niners. No big deal.
Yeah, dude. I'm just over
do.
here getting absolutely reamed, and I wasn't even offered any lube beforehand.
Well, I could provide you the lube. But anyways, who's the actor and actress?
I take back what I said. He said, I'm so sorry. Okay, now look at this. Okay, you see this, Brad?
Niners do
Gang,
suck.
right? You say, oh yeah, this team fucking sucks. But was it just a slight mishap saying this game sucks? Yeah,
It's
the
the
game
same
does
thing.
suck.
It's the same
No.
thing.
Hey man,
Any
that's
Niners
not.
game sucks.
So I wanted to say Cillian Murphy.
Ooh,
Excluding
nice.
excluding Oppenheimer, which he just won the Oscar for. So let's get that out of the
that's
way.
fair.
So yeah, I mean, let's just take away the obvious choice and let's make it interesting.
I already got my movie.
It's easy for me too. Easy. I
I
mean, it's
I have
even
mine as well, but
even if you were to put Oppenheimer in, I still have my answer. And it's
Ooh,
not
okay,
Oppenheimer.
it's definitely not the movie that Brad's thinking of, but also I'll go ahead with the weak one first. 28 Days Later, especially with the
That's not weak.
trailer.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
I'm not
weak
saying.
at all.
Okay, sorry, that's a harsh word. I meant good movie to your great movie. So 28 Days Later, especially with the new trailer that came out for 28 Years Later, which absolutely looks a fucking banger. And I
Oh
would
my
go
God,
ahead
it
and
looks
include
so
that to
good.
the Real Horror Awards for best trailer for not
Yeah.
this coming one, but for the next one, because that trailer was awesome.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Blu-ray Addict? How you doing?
Bonjour.
So go ahead, Brad.
Mine's Peaky Blinders. I mean, it's really not even close. I mean, Oppenheimer is up there too. It's kind of like a Matthew McConaughey situation where you have True Detective, where you have this role they're perfect to play, and it's just built for them, and he's the one, he is the character kind of deal. And then you have that great movie, like instead of Interstellar here, it's Oppenheimer. Nolan still. It's very, very similar comparison. But Peaky Blinders to me is just fucking he portrays that role, man. He owns it. And it is Cillian Murphy. And yeah, I love it so well. It's definitely up there. Now, granted, there's a lot of Nolan things. I'm sure Chris is going to throw one out in a minute. So I won't steal that thunder, but the dude is another guy that I love him as a person and an actor. He's the most genuine person, again, so humble. He doesn't even like taking credit for anything. So that's what I love about him. He's just a really cool dude.
Mm-hmm. Red Eye.
Yeah, I mean, it's not bad. I mean, I didn't hate it.
I think it's underrated.
A little bit of an underdog here that maybe is lesser seen is Peacock. Have you guys seen Peacock?
I mean, I've seen the app.
Yeah, that's where my head was going to. In another particular video I showed you, gentlemen, on Tuesday.
Ask me about my wiener. No, I haven't seen it.
My bagger? No, my God.
That's what it is.
I'm not going to do it right now. I'm not going to do it right now. But anyways, what's Peacock?
He has a dual role there where he plays like himself and his sister.
Weird.
You just have to go watch it. It's very interesting. I don't know. Probably no one else has even seen it either, but it's a great performance by him. It's only got a 48 on Rotten Tomatoes, so obviously it's not a great movie, but it's a great performance. Other than that, I mean, I would definitely say I think that probably Dunkirk or A Quiet Place Part 2, he's very good roles where he's just not the center of attention, you know.
You're not gonna say Inception.
And Batman Begins. Like
no, I think he had a smaller role in I think he had a smaller role in Inception than he did in Dunkirk.
No, Inception, he had a big role in Inception. He was like the Dunkirk.
He was the mark.
He was just there for like 5 minutes in Dunkirk, wasn't he?
I want to say it was a little bit longer than that because he kills the kid and then he's on the boat the entire time and they rescue him and he's still on the boat. But yeah, maybe, I don't know.
But Inception, he was like the whole target of the movie. Yeah, we went into his dreams and shit.
Let's see here. I'm looking at Letterboxd. Oh, he was a part of Tron Legacy.
Oh yeah, that he was literally in one scene.
Okay, it's been a while. And
yeah,
that's all I got on Cillian Murphy.
Okay, fair enough. Oh my fucking God. Why? I literally wasn't even looking up here.
You gonna say Inception?
What am I thinking? No, Sunshine.
Sunshine.
Danny Boyle. Same director as 28
Sunshine.
Days Later. I forgot they did another movie together called Sunshine. And it's fantastic. I don't know if did somebody already say Sunshine? And I just
I
missed
don't
it?
think nobody did, and I just saw it on Letterboxd.
Okay,
I haven't seen that movie either. That's a
really wow.
yeah.
It
Danny
good
Boyle.
reviews.
Oh yeah, it's phenomenal. 2007.
3.7 out of 5 on Letterboxd.
Mm-hmm. It's really really good. Yeah.
They
Ooh,
got
it
a
has
Peaky Blinders movie coming out.
oh god, it has Rose Byrne in it. I'm in.
Yeah. So it was directed by Danny Boyle and written by Alex Garland, the same team that did 28 Days Later and are now doing 28 Years Later.
But then
really,
Alex
really
Garland did. He grew up to do Men.
Well, he also did Civil War and
Ex Machina.
Yeah, which is really good. So he had one off. So let's fucking forgive him, okay?
I will.
He also he did Annihilation too, didn't he?
Good movie, Natalie Portman. Yeah, which is one that I was actually thinking
of. So, Brad, do you want to go with the comedy legend? Because we
go ahead, whip him out.
Let's go ahead and whip it out there. Chris Farley, the greatest comedian of all time in movies.
I've got my answer.
I got mine too.
I think we're all the same boat. So go ahead and say it. Fine, I'll say
Beverly Hills Ninja.
Yeah, Haru, you are such a ninny.
Did I say ninja? I meant ninny.
Oh, watch out for this. Nice shot.
Chet Walters, ink specialist.
Chet Walters, who shot the couch?
Yeah.
Haru. Haru. Haru.
Ohio.
Commonwealth. Ohio. Commonwealth. No, I am not one with the universe.
Joey, what are these sea creatures?
And
Who
how
keeps
much
taking my shoes?
Honestly, how much does this channel owe to just the sound of him going doop,
dirt? Oh, that's hot.
Yeah.
Brother.
Oh, owie, owie, owie.
I love
take
that
care.
movie, dude.
All right. Keep at it, Joey. Someday you will choke that chicken.
You too will choke that chicken. Okay, here we go.
All right, let's give us some suggestions here.
Here's another one that's endlessly quotable. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to go over you.
Go for
Jamie said Almost Heroes. I still think, you guys have seen Almost Heroes, right?
I've got a molar that's been killing me since St. Louis.
Yeah. Here's tell him the punchline of the joke. I have no brother. It was me. I ate sheep shit.
And the eagle too, where he's crying.
Yeah, I was about to say, what about eagles?
Or whenever Matthew Perry sees the hot chick in the waterfall, and then he hands it over to Chris Farley, and he's like, "Here, take a look." And he looks in, and it's Eugene Levy soaping his ass, and he's like, "You better keep your distance from me."
That's such an underrated one too, man. Nobody ever talks about that one because it's always Tommy Boy, Black Sheep, and Beverly Hills Ninja. That's the big three. But that one was so good.
Luke, I am your father.
Yeah,
you could fit 6 packs of sodas in there.
You get a good look at a bull's ass by sticking your head up there, or a butcher's ass by sticking your head in there.
Horse's ass. Little cold, I did a tiny little.
I think you just made up a whole new song there, Birdie Boy.
Yep. Fat guy in a little coat.
A fat guy.
Richard, what'd you do?
Housekeeping, go away. Housekeeping, no.
Housekeeping.
For the love of God, would you let me sleep?
Housekeeping, you'd like me to jerk you off? What kind of hotel is this?
Oh my God. Oh, and
Black Sheep. Billy
Madison.
I couldn't have been going 60, 65 tops. 7.
Oh,
7 miles an hour.
Free on YouTube.
And usually when I pull people over, they pull over to the shoulder.
But man, what about
Kill
Brad? What was the what?
Kill Whitey? Yeah.
What was the line, Brad? Is vote for Danny. And he just starts falling down that damn hill. Thank you, little roots.
Oh yeah. Vote for Donnelly.
Smoking short.
Yeah, vote for Donnelly. What in the hell was that all about?
Such a great movie, dude. Both of those, and even Black Sheep was kind of the black sheep of the two. It's one that always gets overlooked by Tommy Boy, but it's equally as good. Honestly, it really is. I mean, it's classic. It's a continuation of Tommy Boy. It really, I mean, characters' names change, but
David Spade reaches in his pocket and he's like, you know what? Never mind. And the old lady's like, what are you doing there? Yeah, what are you doing there, young man? You playing pocket pool or what?
The only other one I got is Bailey Madison. That is correct.
So
man.
good.
Anything else with our boy Chris Farley? Because Jamie has an interesting one in my opinion.
All right, let's see it.
Nicole Kidman, because she's about to come up with that sexy sexual movie about her just taking charge. Well, actually, no, she's getting charged, if you know what I mean.
What?
I don't
Is that
know
new
exactly
movie
where
she's
you're going.
coming out with where she has to say yes to what this guy tells her to do? It's supposed to be a sexy movie.
Baby girl?
Yeah, Baby Girl.
Oh.
So, anyways, so that was a great description of the movie by yours truly. So let's go with some Nicole Kidman here.
Okay.
Dude,
okay.
Chris, you go first because I don't want to steal your thunder if you're thinking the same thing I'm thinking.
I have something that I am leaning towards, but I'm not going to go with that because that's too easy, even though I think that may be. Fuck. No, we're probably not thinking the same thing. I had something in mind, and I think I'm going to go with it because I don't really see anything here that's jumping out at me. I mean, I think.
Wait, you said just go with it because that's literally a movie she's in.
Oh,
no,
it
it's
is.
not.
You're right.
Oh, no, yeah, she with Adam Sandler. Yeah,
Yeah.
but that's not going to be. No, I'm not going.
Oh no, I know, but that was just funny how you mentioned it as you were saying it. But go ahead.
I think. I mean, I'm not going to say Eyes Wide Shut. I mean, I think probably Big Little Lies. I think is like performance wise. I think is great. I think it was her first foray into TV. That or The Perfect Couple. Or not The Perfect Couple. Nine Perfect Strangers. Those two are great TV roles. As far as film, never mind. I know what I'm going with.
Bewitched.
You do?
No, I was gonna say Destroyer. Destroyer. She's really good in that.
See, I was going to go actually with. I think I really liked her in Killing of the Sacred Deer. I liked her a lot in that movie.
Really? Okay. Yeah. That's fair enough. How about the old hand job under the bridge?
That's what I was going to say. Giving the old handy out to the dude under the bridge. Yeah. I liked her in that a lot. She was the Northman too. She was awesome in that as well.
Yeah, I considered that one. Eyes Wide Shut as well. I thought Eyes Wide Shut would be like the go-to. Everyone would probably throw that out there.
She was in Panic Room?
Yeah, she was in Panic Room.
Oh, it was a voice. Just a voice.
Oh, I started to say I don't think she's in Panic Room.
It had her on Letterboxd. That's why I say she was in it. But
it's kind of like your boy Bradley Cooper being in 10 Cloverfield Lane.
Okay, gotcha. Of course, the chat already mentioned it already, but the others definitely one of the more effective PG-13 horror movies of all time.
Yeah, that was a doozy as well.
Actually, that one popped up. I forgot about Being the Ricardos. She did a great job being Lucy in that one.
I haven't seen that flick.
You haven't seen Being the Ricardos?
No, but she did Trespass with Nicolas Cage. Remember that?
Yep.
It all comes full circle. We're already connected back to Nicolas Cage. That easy.
Jamie, you're right. Moulin Rouge was really good, but it's probably not my favorite performance. But that's not a bad movie at all.
I like that one. I like that one.
Damn, how
It's
old
a
is
good one.
this?
I already got an answer for it.
Oh yeah, Aaron Sorkin directed Being the Ricardos as well.
Really?
Let's see.
I'll have to check that one out.
I got one.
What is it, Birdie Boy?
We gotta go with the ever chick I put on this thumbnail. I just don't think it's right just only do one of the females on the thumbnail. We gotta go with Florence Pugh.
Oh, when the wind comes in the rain. Okay. What's your answer, Birdie?
I actually have a tie between two, and the second one might shock you on this one. Well, the first one is Midsommar. Let's go ahead and get that out of the way.
100%. Yeah, that's the easy answer
But
for sure.
a little
100%.
hidden gem of hers is Fighting with My Family.
She was good in that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
Mhm. Yeah, she did a really good job portraying Paige, former WWE superstar.
Yeah, I thought she was awesome in that movie.
Mm-hmm. So those are my two right there.
I actually loved her, Raymond in Black Widow. I was actually thinking that her character in that movie, like I hate them. Like, no, I thought the movie was pretty good, but I don't really like Marvel really much of anything ever since the Endgame. But that was one performance that she did in that I really liked. Her character was a lot of fun.
Hey, she's going to get her own movie next, or she's going to be a part of a team next year in their next Marvel deal. So if you like her,
yeah, we talked about that. That would be interesting. Obviously, Oppenheimer, Chris. You know what, Chris? You go.
I'm going to throw out another one that's probably a little bit lesser known. And I recommended this one to you and Michelle a while back, and I think you all watched it, but I'm not sure. It's kind of off the beaten path. It kind of teeters the line between horror and thriller, kind of. But I would say The Wonder.
Mm-hmm. I remember that one. I do remember that one.
Did you all enjoy that one?
I did. I liked her performance particularly in that movie.
Yeah,
the movie
I mean,
itself, I thought, probably like a 3 out of 5, 3.5. But I liked her character, like her performance a lot in it.
Oh yeah, I mean, let's say if we take her out and put someone else in there that's nowhere near as good,
Wouldn't have any
then
interest.
the whole movie's dog shit. So yeah, she really carried it, and I love that.
mm-hmm. One I've been hearing great things about lately. It's a little movie called We Live in Time. It's with her and Andrew Garfield. I heard she was really great in that one.
A24, baby, they don't miss. So I think it's probably going to be pretty good.
They don't miss. Well, actually, sometimes they could miss, aka men. So sometimes they can miss.
I mean, they tried something different. I mean, it's going to be something interesting if nothing else. But
did you see
Outlaw King as well? Did we watch Outlaw King together?
Is that the one with Timothy fucking Chalamet, or is that the other King?
No, that's just the King. That's the one with Chris Pine.
Chris Pine was the one with Florence Pugh. Yeah, I like that movie. That was good.
Yeah, that one wasn't bad.
Oh, Chris, I'm surprised you haven't said this.
You don't get me started. Why do we keep bringing this shit up?
Because Chris wants to keep on bringing it up.
You're the one that keeps bringing it up.
Chris,
she was great. She was great in Dune. She was just such a minor part of it that I think that her performance was fine. She just wasn't a big enough part of it to make a difference.
I love her
and the Wonder. Just like every other character in the movie, the characters are flat and boring. The only reason the movie has any success is because they have A-list cast who just come in there and they cash it out basically.
And the Hans.
Yeah, well, Hans is too good for that shit.
Well, I mean,
he was too good for Dark Phoenix, but here we are.
True stat.
Anyone who has read any of the books or knows anything about the material, I think enjoy it.
Fuck Groucho.
Do they have a stick up
there? Groucho Marx.
Oh my god.
I don't. It's just a different. It's not for everyone.
Nope. Boy.
I mean, I feel the same way about Terrifier. But I don't have.
Hey! No slander on Terrifier. Because I know you're going to go after Terrifier next week with our particular tournament.
I'm not against Terrifier. I'm just saying, it's not my thing. It does nothing for me. I find it very boring and tedious to sit through Terrifier.
You can say
you guys find that Dune tedious and boring to sit through.
Would you say it's not in your bag, written by Austin Powers?
I would say that, yes.
Wait, I was are you drinking that shitty beer you just told me that you thought it was shitty?
No. Fresh from Italy.
Oh, okay. Because sorry, that
Already.
logo looked exactly the same for me. I was like, you damn hypocrite. Like,
I'm over it, dude. I would be wincing at every sipski if I still had that in here.
and Ashton, I agree. Keep Terrifier's name out your fucking mouth.
I'm very, very sorry. Listen, it's just not my thing. I don't hate on it. It's just not my thing. The same way that Dune is not their thing. The only difference is any chance they get to be like, hey, Dune's a piece of shit, they'll say it. But I keep to myself about Terrifier. I'm like,
but
hey,
you know what? But at the end of the day, though, if you like Dune, that's great. But do you know who also likes Dune? San Francisco 49er fans.
Let's do Pierce Brosnan next.
Okay.
Oh,
I was about to say I've all run out of names for the particular time. So if y'all got any names to mention in the next 20 minutes, go for it. But Pierce Brosnan.
Well, I randomly thought of Pierce Brosnan a second ago.
Let's freaking do him, man. Freaking GoldenEye, dude.
Well, obviously it's GoldenEye, but Chris, I'm curious what your answer is going to. Is it Miss Doubtfire?
Nope.
No, you love the movie.
The Thomas Crown Affair.
Oh yeah, that shit was good as hell. I haven't seen that in so long. I forgot about that.
Man, Nina Simone at the end of it. Oh, Cinnamon, we're gonna run to.
Yeah, that was great.
You know what I'm talking about? The song at the end of it with the.
I can't tell you about the song, but I remember the movie itself was great. There was, man, I remember seeing that way too young. That was a good flick.
So much fun.
I honestly can't name anything else out of Mamma Mia and that and Miss Doubtfire.
I haven't
seen
anything.
The Lawnmower Man.
Fuck it, Dante's Peak. Come on,
that was a good one.
Oh yeah,
I like that one. That was a bonus one. That Pierce Brosnan I thought it'd be random, but Chris got really excited about it. I do have one.
False positive.
Yeah, I just saw that one.
False positive.
It even took you a second to come to your senses there, but yeah.
That movie was crazy, dude. That was a Hulu original a few years ago. That was awesome. And I think that was your recommendation, but it was a good one. What about Jake Gyllenhaal, dude? While we're talking heavy hitters, man, he's one of my favorites of all time.
Jake.
We're just gonna go rapid fire now.
Yeah, we
can
can
go a little quicker.
There's really nothing else to talk about with Pierce Brosnan. I mean, I think the world is not enough, man. Haven't you always wanted to have Christmas in Turkey?
I thought Christmas only came once a year. I could go for a Bond marathon, man. We need to get Thunderball watched soon.
Dude, I'm so ready for another Bond marathon, so we could do that potential list that we always talk about doing.
For
the
sure,
Matador, another great one for Brosnan.
All right, but Jake Gyllenhaal, right? So I'll go ahead with 3 rapid fires for me with Jake Gyllenhaal himself. Donnie Darko, Nightcrawler, and Brokeback Mountain.
Nightcrawler was definitely going to be my answer. But what's the one he did with Amy Adams?
Love and Other Drugs.
No.
Love and Other Drugs.
Did you say Roadhouse, Birdie?
Hey, I certainly did because of one man and one man only, baby. Yeah. Where is that clip real quick?
He's done, dude. He's cooked. You can't even play his video anymore, Birdie.
Yes,
Love
I certainly can.
And
I'll
Other
do
Drugs.
It right now.
No,
I can't see what this is about. Where the fuck is everyone?
Don't tell me what to do.
Where the fuck is everyone? Nocturnal Animals.
That whole movie's Nocturnal Animals. I love that movie. Yes, I love that one.
Thank you for the help, Blu-ray.
Yes, thank you. I like that one. That was great too. And Prisoners. Prisoners was awesome. And that's what somebody said. A bonus. Somebody said Hugh Jackman earlier minus franchises, aka X-Men.
It's got to be Prisoners. He's so fucking good in Prisoners. So fucking good in Prisoners.
That's a bonus. That was my answer
Denis
for that.
Villeneuve, man, also directed that as well.
That's his best movie.
Yeah, probably. I don't know. I love Sicario, and I'm a huge fan
of Blade or Blade Runner.
I do. I mean, I love all of his shit, really, but I definitely think those two are great. And what was the one Arrival. Arrival's really good with Amy
like
Adams also.
I liked
Yeah,
Arrival. Yeah, I liked Arrival.
Arrival's really good.
Brothers with Tobey Maguire, Jake Gyllenhaal was great.
Fair-
Yeah,
fair-
I was
fair
about
point.
to say an underrated movie right there. And Southpaw is another one I'll mention of his too.
Yeah, Nightcrawler's got to be. I'm surprised that Bubble Boy is not getting more love in here.
Jamie Hart right here, dude.
$500?
That's right.
$500?
Probably Jarhead. I don't know if anyone's mentioned that or not. Jarhead
A couple of people mentioned it in the chat.
Oh, did they? Okay. So Jarhead was really. I think that's what really set him apart. Like after Bubble Boy, I think Jarhead is what really. After Bubble Boy and Donnie Darko, I think that's really what made a name for him.
Is Bubble Boy based on Seinfeld?
Am I wrong? I don't know.
Am I wrong? Zodiac and The Day After Tomorrow.
Zodiac was great. Demolition is a lesser known movie that he's in. Demolition and Enemy. I'll put those two out there. Those
Enemy
are very.
I thought about watching that a while back. It was pretty good.
Are you asking me?
Yeah.
I don't think you'll like it. No, it's very abstract. Same director as Prisoners, but it's very, very abstract, very ambiguous. And I don't think you like that.
I like movies like that. I just don't like Dune.
Oh, I did think of one more for
Prince of Persia.
Oh God.
October Sky, filmed in my hometown.
Nice. I got one random actor if y'all want to do that one, unless if there's something else y'all want to tackle.
No, throw us a random one, man.
Let's go. Let's keep going.
J.K. Simmons.
Oh,
Spider-Man 2, easy, 100%.
Parker.
But well, Chris is gonna. So sorry.
You know what my answer is gonna be right out of the gate. Whiplash, 1,000 times over. I don't think either one of you enjoyed that movie that much, but it's a 5 out of 5 for me. I think
it's on my watch list, and Brandon's told me to watch it, so I do owe him a watch on that.
I think it is absolutely like one of the best things I've seen in the past. When did it come out? 15 years or so. Yeah, Whiplash.
Ooh. She hated him, but that was the
really. Point. Oh, yeah. He plays the villain. Kind of character in that.
Oh, he was so good in that. He won an Oscar for it. I think
he did.
I think yeah.
Great movie.
So was fantastic HBO TV show Oz, and was hilarious in a show called Men at Work.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, he's so good. Anything that he's
a tough one, man. I mean, he's been around for a long time, though. I mean, it really it's hard to kind of pinpoint.
And he's elevated movies too that otherwise should have been bad, like Justice League. Or
right,
like just kind of being that, and then that Terminator movie, the shitty one. Like he made it better. Just him being in it just makes it better. Like any movie that he's in just gives it credibility. He's a freaking awesome dude.
Yeah, and I was getting ready to say that, Blu-ray. He was a teacher in Jennifer's Body, and some other ones I have here as well are La La Land, Juno, and a little movie is pretty high on the Letterboxd list called Palm Springs.
Palm Springs was good.
Oh yeah, he's chasing him in Palm Springs, right? Yeah,
that's right. Yeah. Oh man, there's so many. Yeah, he is. That's so good.
And he was also in a newly released movie, too, that I need to check out just because it kind of pertains to my work and what I do for a living. But it's a movie called Juror Number 2 that just got
That's Clint Eastwood. Clint Eastwood flick, man.
Yeah, I got that on my watch list.
Someone can help me out here, but there's a movie with him and Emile Hirsch where he's trying to date her daughter and something goes awry and they like end up... They don't know each other very well, but she like goes missing or something, and they have to go and find her over the course of a night. And I cannot find it on here to save my fucking life.
You said Emile Hirsch?
Emile Hirsch, Hirsch. Hirsch, yeah.
Is that the actress or the character's name?
That's the actor's name.
Okay, let's see here. I'm just doing some research.
I don't know.
Emilio Estevez into this or?
Emilio.
Which, by
Okay,
the way, is Young Guns.
I can't find this research, but I accidentally came across a movie called True Grit that has Haley Steinfeld in it and Jeff Bridges, so I'm adding that to the watch list.
That's the
Great
Coen
movie.
brothers. Yeah, remake of great.
Oh,
Here it is.
Son of a bitch! I can't watch that movie now. Fuck the Coen brothers. Fuck Raising Arizona.
Oh, the Coen brothers
don't
are
like the
great.
Coen
It's
brothers?
the movie I was talking
It's
about.
just like
called
it's just like
Oh,
it's
shit.
just like with Dune. It's just not my cup of tea with the Coen brothers' comedy.
Yeah, Brooke got it before I even found it on here. Yeah, it's called All Nighter. I don't know if anyone's seen it or not, but that movie's actually really good. It's funny, it's heartfelt. Yeah, I mean, it's not like great. It's not breaking any boundaries or anything, but it's really fun.
Okay. Well, last one, and I think Brad will agree with this because Jamie brought
100%.
up.
I thought about this earlier. It's
Seymour
great.
Hoffman.
Yeah,
Damn
Philip
it.
Seymour Hoffman.
So
I
this
got
will
my
be
answer.
the last one. Oh, Logic Police. What do we got?
No, it's just the gavel. I just
Okay.
wanted to hit it. I'm sorry.
I'm going to spare the chat, but when you were doing that motion right there, I completely thought you were doing something inappropriate. So I'm just going to let it go. Anyways, Seymour Hoffman.
Senor Hoffman.
Yeah.
I got my answer. It's clear, but I don't want to go first. I keep
Twisters? Or excuse me, Twister.
well,
No
he's
S.
up there on that too, but it's not that.
Boogie Nights.
He was great in that too, but still not.
Okay, I think I
I've
got
my
you,
answer.
though. I think I
I'm not
got
even
you.
gonna
Mission Impossible 3. Where's
He's-
the
I love
rabbit's foot?
Yeah, he's great in that one too. I love him in that too, but that's not it.
Red Dragon.
Nope, it's not it.
Okay.
If you want me to go
Chris, your
first, I'll go
turn.
first. Everybody's always making me go first.
Chris,
Do you know
it's
what
your
my
turn.
answer is?
Oh shit! I know what your answer is, Brad. But
What is it?
I'll just let y'all go. No, I'll let y'all go. I already know the answer.
What's my answer?
Well, I don't know your answer. I know Brad's answer.
Oh, okay.
Chris is
I'm afraid you would say Doom Part 2.
Get the fuck out of here.
Dune
Okay.
He's been dead for 10 years when Dune even started filming. You want to go or you want me to go?
You go.
I mean, I think there's a lot of interesting choices here. My favorite movie compiled or, joined with his best performance, I think, is The Master.
Ooh,
Master.
I think someone just mentioned that too.
Oh, did they?
Oh no, they didn't.
Okay.
Mine's Along Came Polly.
Oh, damn it.
The best
Yeah.
man is in the house.
Totally not where I thought you were going
Raindrops.
with that.
It's I love that movie as a rom-com. Ben Stiller, Jennifer Aniston's great, but Philip Seymour is what makes it. I mean, his character in that is like the best friend, like the kind of like edgy, goofy, like making you live your. Because if you guys haven't seen the movie, Ben Stiller is like this risk analysis. That's his job. So he never takes any risk. He doesn't walk over storm grates. Like he doesn't do anything that risks anything. But Philip Seymour is just so like total relaxed dude. It's his best friend that just fucking, Ben Stiller's eating a pizza one day, a big New York style pizza, and he's like getting all the grease off with a paper towel. And Philip Seymour's like, "That's the best part, dude." And he just squeegees the pizza out on his own.
Yeah.
Okay. He's just awesome in that, and gives that movie so much fun.
White chocolate, old school.
Rain dance.
Still to this day, whenever if Rick and I are together and we're trying to throw like something in the trash can or whatever, we still do that shit to this day. White chocolate,
100%. You have to.
Yeah.
Old school. Yeah, he's fantastic, dude. It really makes the movie.
But man, I didn't expect that from you, Brad. I thought you were going to say The Big Lebowski.
His character's really small in that movie. He just
I
opens a
know,
door
but it's
here
high.
and
It's
there.
high up there. And of course, he was a part of the Hunger Game franchise too.
He was fine there. Yeah, I mean, he did a lot. He was actually one of my favorites. I was really kind of disappointed when he died. He was somebody that
Spoilers.
no, like the actor died.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I think everybody knows that.
If you guys haven't read the news, in the
Well,
last 15 years,
I was the guy that literally thought that. Oh my gosh, what's his name? He was supposed to go to jail. I mentioned this on my birthday stream, and I didn't know about his whole jail situation. Alec Baldwin.
Well, he didn't go to jail.
No.
Oh, well, he
Well, he
was
went to
going
jail probably for a little bit, but he didn't go to prison. But Conor McGregor's going to prison, and
Oh, what's he go? Oh yeah, for that is. Oh,
yeah.
Too bad.
Yeah.
Actually, I was going to bring this up.
You should have stopped the mid video.
That's right, buddy.
I'm so sorry. So anybody in the chat that got offended by that, I'm so sorry. Moneyball was the last movie I was going to refer to.
Oh yeah, he was really good in that. But he
was also in Patch Adams too.
Kind of a small character, but I'm glad that Jamie brought this up because that's not one that a lot of people talk about. Magnolia, and I'm not sure if you two have ever seen Magnolia.
I have not.
No.
Okay,
but
so
it's in
like
his top 8 letterbox.
Yeah, and it's phenomenal. I mean, it's great. It's an earlier PTA movie, but and it's quite long, but it's also like it's a it's a mashup of different go look at the cast on it. It's
I'm
fantastic.
already looking at the cast, but it was 189 minutes that scared the shit out of me.
Yeah, so it's like 3 hours long. That's what I was gonna say.
But it has 95.5K people on Letterboxd that gave it a 5 out of 5.
Oh
yeah, it's fantastic. It's phenomenal. It's a great movie.
But yeah, we got Tom Cruise, Philip Baker Hall, Philip Seymour Hoffman, Julianne Moore, William H. Macy, John C. Reilly. Yeah, stacked.
A lot of three letter names there.
Yeah, no. Damn it.
Uh-oh. He's gone dark.
No, I was about to say, I was doing great for most of the stream, and then you got me on that damn joke.
Nice. I'll do what I can.
All right. We're about 2 hours into the stream. Anything else you want to do super quickly, or just save it for part 2? Because we got to do a part 2.
Hang on. I've got something good coming up.
Brad, do you got any last one you want to squeeze in, or save for part 2?
I mean, there's a ton. I mean, there really are.
There's
I mean,
so many.
You guys want to save it? You want to save everything for next time, or do you want me to throw one last one in there? I think I got a fun one, but we can wait.
Throw it in.
Throw it in.
Sorry, all right, you guys ready? One more.
Last call.
John Malkovich.
Being John Malkovich.
Oh, come on.
I only look at him. I haven't seen a lot of his movies.
Okay, I got him right here. I was worried about the spelling right there. I couldn't pull him up, but I got him right here.
Oh, it's got to be Con Air, dude. It's got to be.
Oh, yeah, Con Air's one. The one I definitely know is Transformers Dark of the Moon. Because he was the boss of Shia LaBeouf in the movie at the beginning.
Yeah.
He goes, hey, whatever you do in that bathroom stall, that's your business. Like, and then, of course, Warm Bodies too.
He's never really a lead. So he's in so many movies because he's always like a side character or something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Warm Bodies is one.
Dude, I don't know, man.
He's
so well known, but he's.
Yeah, just a lot of like movies I've not heard of before. But yeah, it's like you say, he's a great throw in the cast. He'll make it good.
Go ahead, Chris. What's your favorite? I don't really have a good answer for that. Other than, I mean, for me, it's Con Air. It's got to be Con Air. But what's your favorite?
I was gonna. I mean, my first thought was, Burn After Reading, but I thought that I would find something in here that was better than that, and I really haven't seen anything that I like better than that. So I guess I'll go with Burn After Reading. In the Line of Fire, someone said on there.
Blu-ray did.
Let me go back to the 90s, which is where I saw him a bunch. I felt like he was in everything. Back in the day.
Other movies I'll mention here, being John Malkovich, which I think somebody said that in the chat.
I said it. I literally said it. minutes ago.
Yeah. I mean, if we had to pick one, I mean, obviously that's the
now we
best.
can't end the stream without me just one more clusterfuck. Burn
When did that
After
even-
Reading.
I'm very curious about when did Being John Malkovich come out?
It's like
It
in the
came
90s,
out
wasn't it?
in
98 or
1999.
Okay.
Extremely Wicked, the story about Ted Bundy.
Yeah.
Adaptation. And
Adaptation was really good, yeah.
and Velvet Buzzsaw. And then Penguins from Madagascar.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Whatever. I just thought that would be fun. I thought he was in more shit than I guess he actually is.
nah. Hey, it's all good, dude. Hey, we love John Malkovich. He's a good actor. So Brad, did you you say you were going to save it, or you want to go ahead and do it real quick?
No, we can save it, man. I mean, there's
Okay.
a very long list. I mean, I could go on all
Oh
night.
yeah, I mean, we could do this all day.
We could do this all day. So, guys, we're going to go ahead and just end it with that. Let us know of all the actors and actresses that we mentioned in this stream. What do you think of their best performances are? And if you like this stream a lot, do you want to see us do it again? Just let us know in that comment section down below. We greatly appreciate your all's opinion on that. And Brad, do you want to do the big announcement of what we're doing next week with Jingle All the Sleigh?
Yeah, Jingle All the Sleigh tournament next week. That's going to be, the fourth tournament of the year. And this year we're doing something big because we're coming up on the halfway point of the 2020s. So we're going to be doing the top horror movies of the 2020s so far. And there's a lot of good movies on here. There's a lot of bad movies on here because we picked a lot of ones that were kind of more popular, not necessarily the best. We cut out some movies that are good, but we wanted to make sure all the movies that you guys have seen are on the list. So they're going to be here, AKA Exorcist is here. But yeah, it was it's going to be a fun tournament, celebrating just the great 4 years we've had, 5 years we've had really of the 2020s so far. And it's gonna be great.
Well, Brad, you weren't wrong about 4 years because there's 1 year in particular we hardly did get any movies.
Yeah, 2020 didn't have a lot of representation.
Except for one.
Yeah, the Invisible Man obviously is there. It's one of the best movies of the decade so far. So excited as hell to do this tournament. We're going to have a good time.
Oh, yeah. And I will say the Invisible Man to me could be the dark horse in this entire tournament. But I'm excited. And as y'all saw in the comic section or in the comment chats, I pinned a message of a link. That's the fight bracket link to that tournament you just saw on screen right there. And you know the tradition. Fill out a bracket, send it to your boys to be entered into a potential $25 gift card. If you get the best bracket, if you win. So I'll do an official post on that next Monday, or I might try to get it tomorrow. It depends on how things go at work, if I have time to post it, but definitely Monday at the latest. So definitely fill out that bracket because I'm excited to do that bracket.
Absolutely. I'm really excited for it.
So Chris, are you freaking excited for it? As I almost choked.
I'm ready, bud.
Hopefully by next week I have no
pumped
cough.
Up there, COVID boy.
Oh yeah. Hey, watch it, Doom boy.
So I'll take it, buddy.
Oh yeah. So all right, guys, that's pretty much what we got coming up. We'll do the Jingle All the Sleigh tournament next week, and then after that we will be MIA for the rest of December, and then January hopefully everything will calm down. We will throw a bunch of content at you, going over the best horror movies of 2024, the best movies of 2024, because I know a lot of people had a great time last year or this earlier in January of this year when we tackled the top 20 movies from the year 2023, and we love to try to tackle that subject again. So we'll throw a bunch of that at you along with the Real Horror Awards. We are in production on that. The first week of January, we will post that poll for you all to vote for the official Real Horror Awards. So we're very excited on that. So gentlemen, anything else you want to say before we see them next year, technically?
Next week we're seeing them, right?
Not
Fuck. I'm
Yet
tired of this fucking COVID
a
ring. I
match.
swear to gosh.
Not yet. A match.
Okay, maybe one of y'all will host next week, so y'all can take a load off my plate. But okay, but seriously, anything else, guys, before we see them next week?
I don't think
No,
so,
why,
man.
why was that in quotes? Yeah. Okay.
You know, because I'm all about the time. Oh, tomorrow it is
This
Friday
is
the
fucking
first.
up.
Tomorrow,
Yeah.
technically, it is Friday the 13th. So be sure to leave your sexually active couples underneath your Christmas tree so Jason don't get your ass.
What?
What?
This guy's fucking on one, dude.
Oh man, and I don't even drink.
Everyone,
so-
welcome back to Good Real Hunting. It has been a long time, and it has certainly taken a toll on Birdie.
and
Yeah, it
we miss you, and we miss you. So have a happy Friday the 13th tomorrow. Put on your favorite Jason Voorhees movie, and we will see you all next week for the last stream of 2024 for Good Real Hunting. Fuck you guys, son of a bitch.
No!